Life got boxes on boxes, wattage for days when the moon won't do. All shine in its place, so you can find your way. Another light bulb at your face. I caught lightning in a mason jar, shining with the power of 1,000 stars. Lightning in a mason jar, see it from wherever you are. If you're lost, high up in the mountain tops, I'll leave the light on, and I'll leave the light on. You can come home right now, I'll leave the light on. I'll leave the light on, I'll leave the light on. However long, however timely, the road back home, however winding as it might be, follow the light beam, I'll keep it on. However long, girl, just come home. Matter of fact, you better make that shit timely. I need my queen beside me, with eyes on the horizon, knowing one day it's you. If you're lost, high up in the mountain tops, I'll leave the light on, I'll leave the light on. You can come home right now, I'll leave the light on, I'll leave the light on, I'll leave the light on. In case you're searching, tell me what you're looking for anyways. Did you find it? Are you certain? Are you certain it's the real thing? Are you sitting at your window while he's sleeping, pulling back the curtain, looking for the moon? That's me smiling at you. If you're lost, high up in the mountain tops, I'll leave the light on, I'll leave the light on. And you can come home right now, I'll leave the light on, I'll leave the light on, I'll leave the light on.
My, it's a beautiful world. I like swimming in the sea. I like to go out beyond the wide breakers, where a man can still be free, or a woman if you are one. I like swimming in the sea. My, it's a beautiful world. I like drinking Irish tea, with a little bit of lapsang souchong. I like making my own tea. My, it's a beautiful world. I like driving in my car. I roll the top down, sometimes I travel quite far. Drive to the ocean, stare up at the stars. I like driving in my car. All around is anger, automatic guns. It's death in large numbers, no respect for women or our little ones. I tried talking to Jesus, but he just put me on hold. Said he'd been swamped by calls this week and he could not shake his cold. Still this emptiness persists. Perhaps this is as good as it gets. When you've given up the drink and those nasty cigarettes. Now leave the party early, at least with no regrets. I watch the sun as it comes up, I watch it as it sets. Yeah, this is as good as it gets. Oh my, 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 it's a beautiful world. I like sleeping with Marie. She is one sexy girl, full of mystery. She says she doesn't love me, she likes my company. For now that's good enough for me. Oh my, 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 it's a beautiful world. I like swimming in the sea. I like to go out beyond the wide breakers, where a man can still be free, or a woman if you are one. I like swimming in the sea.
I wish I never let you go that far away, away. And I know this ain't forever love, but let's talk about today, today. Okay, the fan base grown, but our fam growing too. If it ain't about to show 'em in the lab, where are you, where are you? Baby, where are you? If it ain't about to show 'em in the lab, you know the studio couch all yours, right? And after that we can drop the top and take the night. Take the night. Lay your seat back like we taking flight. Two-step to the sound of the night. With me, I ain't got long, so let's make it right, baby. Take advantage of every moment we own it. Leave the phones at home, cause we so damn. And I hope I'm right. This that song that I hope you like. This that song that I hope we can move to. If not, just imagine me with you. And I hope I'm right. This that song that I hope you like. This that song that I hope we can move to. If not, just imagine me with you. Everybody dancing, but I just wanna dance with you. Look. And everybody moving, but I just wanna move with you. And everybody whine, but I wanna slow wine with you. Never been to the island, I wanna take flight with you, with you. You know I love the island, so I had to try it. I'm thinking of the day when I could finally buy it. It being whatever you point to. Walk in the store like, baby, it's all you. You the type to be like, nah, baby, I'm cool. Let's find a couple kids and put them all to school. And I'm just like, cool, but what about the shoes? You look at me and smile like, baby, that's all you. The stakes high, you know we playing for keeps. I know it gets rough when it's been a couple weeks. FaceTime in the lab, FaceTime in the road. Thank God for Steve Jobs, but FaceTime getting old. But you don't want me home cause you know the mission. You just be praying that I can keep the vision. I just be praying that I can have you with me. Late nights trying to make this prayers realistic. Faith without works and a thing, baby. I keep that in mind when I dream, baby. You my kickstand, I'm trying to lean, baby. Me without you ain't a thing, baby. And I hope I'm right. This that song that I hope you like. This that song that I hope we can move to. If not, just imagine me with you. And I hope I'm right. This that song that I hope you like. This that song that I hope we can move to. If not, just imagine me with you. Everybody dancing, but I just wanna dance with you. And everybody moving, but I just wanna move with you. And everybody whine, but I wanna slow wine with you. Never been to the island, I wanna take flight with you, with you. With you, with you, with you, with you. I ain't worried about them, cause it's all about you.
Bulls Radio Lounge. Bull on the Bartender Show. Can you guys hear me all right?
Yeah, man.
There you go. Let me get a test 1, 2.
Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2.
So I can see where you're at. Hold on, Jazz. All right, you're there. And then Jazz, you're right here. Go ahead. You hear me? Yeah, I got you. All right. Sorry about that. I had a little technical issue and
Technical
or
faux
scared.
pas.
Yeah. Had to correct on the fly. Bull on the Bartender Show on Bulls Radio Lounge. How you doing? Mark and the bartender in the studio.
Hey, buddy.
Jazz.
What is going on, man?
You feeling all right, bud?
Yeah, dude. It's getting ready to be Christmas time, man.
I know. You were kind of sick.
Dude, I've been sick as fuck, like, since, like, 2 weeks ago, probably.
How you feeling now? You, like, up to speed, or?
I'm pretty good, man. I think I'm, like, 85%.
85%?
Yeah. Like, I just got, like, this fucking real deep voice where I can do the Grinch. That kind of shit, so.
Is there another audio coming through?
No, I have my volume up on my phone.
Okay.
I was wondering what was happening.
You heard that through their double up?
It's all right. It's just would it be cheesy to say a Christmas show?
It is. Nah, fuck that, man. It's Christmas, dude. It's raining its ass off.
Yeah.
It's getting ready to be cold as shit. It's Christmas,
There's
man.
a tree in the corner.
There is.
Yeah, we got a little tree. Dude, you should turn the light off, man, so we can totally.
Oh, yeah.
like,
Chewy
enjoy the
Rocks
tree.
sent that into the show.
Yeah, there it is.
That is a miniature tree with, it has all the shows, all the hosts and co-host or co-host and host or whatever. All their names on there.
That was real technical.
Yeah. I mean, it's everybody is on the tree.
All right. I'm going to open this beer, man.
Which beer is that?
Christmas beer.
A Christmas beer?
Already popped it open. Yeah, we had to go back to the basics. We haven't had it in a while.
The Florida Ave hibiscus in the Heights.
All right. Had to describe how it tastes as it goes down.
It's delicious.
Uh-huh.
It's going to go well with, I have a Christmas bottle that I'm going to open up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What is it supposed to?
Let you guys get a little nip of this thing here.
What is a Christmas bottle supposed to taste like?
It's supposed to taste like delicious.
Smooth going down, or?
Yeah. It's a nice. We'll get into it, man. It's a nice bottle of rye.
Big Nasty at 8:30.
Yeah.
Have him on the phone.
Man, Bucks have been on a roll, dude. Like
I gotta tell you, I haven't watched any of them.
What? You're fixing to get fucking grilled. You better do some.
Hold on.
I already know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's good shit to talk. I'm
Yeah.
excited, man. Like they just, I wish they would have done this fucking 3 or 4 games earlier. Like,
because they won last Sunday, right?
They won like 4 in a row, man.
you got the cable.
Nah, I brought a secondary cable just in case.
Yeah, he got the cable problem, I think.
You good? I got you. Ooh.
Are you hot there?
Yeah.
Can I hear you?
You can hear me?
Yeah.
I got you. I got
Alright.
you.
Yeah, man, they've been on point, dude. Like,
I mean,
just wish they would have started, man.
Doing that earlier?
Yeah.
I think the bar TV's on too.
Oh, is that fucking with you?
Yeah.
I got the Laker game on, man.
Oh. It is. I mean, you can hear the audio through the headphones. You can't hear it?
I don't know. I think I can hear it.
I just don't want to be flagged. You know what I mean?
All right. You want somebody to turn it down?
I mean, we could do it probably next, the break.
I can do that for you instead. I'm sorry, bar dog.
You're freaking the bar dog out.
Yeah, he's been traumatized, man. I took him into the vet today.
How was that? You were telling him. I mean,
it wasn't bad, man. He's such a good dog, dude. But he fucking makes Wookiee noises. Like,
does he really?
Like, when he gets all excited.
Like
and
I
shit.
used to.
Nah, worse, dude. Way worse, man. And
I remember doing that for
yeah,
a year and a half or so.
Yeah, that was good shit too. Yeah, man. He the whole vet was all quiet and nice in there until fucking my dog came in there and he was just like the whole time and for like 45 minutes waiting on the vet.
Did you let your dog sniff the other dog?
Oh, dude, yeah, I was totally letting him be a social butterfly. Like, man, like as much as the owners, because like some owners, dog people are funny, man.
They are
like,
tremendously funny.
And like different dogs, man. Like there was this really cool little like a white kind of like, man, white fluffy kind of dog kind of thing, and like it was cool as hell and stuff. Like, but the owner was like totally coddling him and shit. Where like you could tell he wanted to like come over and like say hi to me and like Samson and shit. Because Samson was like, I want to check that dog out, man. Like, so but the owner was just like, oh, this is my, pobrecito, this is my puppy. Like, man,
Was it a small dog
like,
or?
Nah, man, it was
Pretty big dog?
Nah, it was, man, the head was maybe like that high. Like,
okay.
It was like one of those like white, fluffy, like
a poodle?
Nah, it wasn't a Bichon Frise, one of the regular.
Yeah.
It was like, this is this regular, that one lady that like walks like the white dog with the little brown dog down the street here all the time.
Yeah.
It was like that white dog.
Okay.
But like bigger and like cool as shit. It was like I'm like a stud one of those. Like, man, nice as fuck. Like, but like she was coddling the shit out of it, so like she didn't want to come in near like my dog that was making all this noise and
he's so loud.
but his tail's going like ape shit,
like
dude.
Yeah.
Old man. Just,
Like I was trying to hold him in between my legs, and like that bitch caught me in the nuts like 3 or 4
I
times.
know
during
how
the
loud.
fucking,
I know how loud. It's just loud as shit too.
I just want to go like.
You would think that he was taking her to go be put to sleep.
Yeah.
Like they're like, what?
If
Man?
I was sitting there, I was like, he about to kill him.
Yeah.
He's about to go.
This
to
lady
this
was like, "What's the
toy.
matter with your dog?" I'm like, "Nothing."
Death.
That's just him.
He
Like,
sees
man.
death around the corner.
See,
over
with
there
mine,
humming.
once because I got to take him to the vet over where it's not a vet like a doctor's vet, but it's at a
What
pet
is it?
store.
Is it a processing plant?
No, it's I was trying to remember the name of the pet store, but it was the pet store that's over there on
Petco,
right? Yeah, Petco.
like the little vet spot.
Yeah,
inside
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
I've
So
been
I
there.
take mine over there, right, and
Yeah.
I get about halfway through the store.
You got a fucking Malamute or one of those, man.
Yeah, I've got an Alaskan Husky,
Yeah.
I like
75
those.
pounds worth of dog. Just
That's a
stops,
man.
puts on the brakes. Like I have to literally almost
75.
75 pounds.
Pickles 84. Dude.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. He lost 4 pounds this year.
Did he?
So that's good.
Well, she runs about 74, 76.
Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, you don't see like fat huskies.
Yeah,
If you do, I think that'd be like weird.
but she's old. She's like 10 years old.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did you give her the glucosamines and the fucking fish oil?
No, I have
You should totally, man.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
like
man.
over the counter ones.
Yeah, like
Really?
the same shit. I go to the fucking vitamin shop over
Okay.
there behind the Publix on Del Mabry.
And was it like give her or
The-
give the dog extra strength or?
It's for the joints.
Okay.
And like the fish oil just is
Yeah, 'cause I
basically a
think she's
whole
getting
body
arthritis in
lubricant. Yeah,
hind
totally.
legs.
That's the whole shit. Like do it now,
Uh-huh.
like before fucking.
Because she's used to like running a lot.
Yeah.
And she'll run around the yard and everything. But
Nah, man, you should totally like. I don't know how much like
Uh-huh.
cents a day it like comes out to, but
Yeah.
like a bottle of like the big glucosamine was like $40, and the big bottle of like fish oil is like
Yeah.
20 something,
now let me ask you this.
and it lasts for like
Dude,
2 or 3 months.
right. Now, would that help if does your dog gets how do I put this? They have 2 little like sacs in the back of their ass, right?
The anal glands?
Yeah, the anal glands, right? Do your dogs get like
Nah, Samson's cool with his anal glands. They tried to talk me into an anal gland squeezing today
Okay.
with his toenail trimming. I was like, nah, he just needs trimming, dude. Like,
yeah.
I got mom to hit him because he'll do a scoot every once in a while.
Yeah.
And like when I was up there at like mom's the last time, she did a fucking vet check on him basically, and like his shit was good as fuck. There was nothing up there, like, man.
Because I think I got to take mine to the doctor, right?
This place, it was $21
Because-
for an anal gland and a fucking nail trimming.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Because she was like, you could smell like it.
Oh,
it
it
smelled.
oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's funky, dude. Like pugs do that shit, man. I had a buddy who's a chick, loved pugs. Man,
Okay.
and they were cool as fuck, but like
Like I have to.
they did. The
I have to
anal
wash
gland
them out
thing.
like every other day. You know what I mean?
Dude,
And-
just put on a set of gloves and put a finger up the butthole, and then you just grab
Nah,
on
I'm
like
good with
one
that.
side and prrrt.
Yeah,
Like, man,
I'm
that's
good.
all it is.
nah, I realize that, but I'm good.
Ma did it. I saw her do it. The fucking
Really?
Sam, yeah.
Did I hurt him?
Nah, man, he was just
No?
like, "What the fuck?" Like, dude, you should have seen the look on his face today when they did like the to like check him.
Oh,
it
the
was,
poop?
Yeah,
They had to stick that
with,
thing
like
in
the
there?
little straw gimmick that he was like, what? Zoinks! It was really funny. You could see him clench up.
Some people have to like put their dog to sleep.
To put a straw in their butthole?
No, to take them to the vet.
Oh, yeah, I can
They
see
gotta
that,
give them
man.
a sedative.
I was glad I had a sedative, man. Cause I sat there, dude. It was an hour fucking something trip. Like I was like,
Yeah.
damn, I'm ready to get the fuck out of here. Like it.
An hour trip to go to the vet.
Yeah, like.
Oh, not the drive, right?
No,
Oh,
just
okay.
the fucking whole like experience, like.
Yeah.
Because they don't do like appointments. It was just like I like called him up because he had to get his the Hillsborough County does a fucking rabies gimmick
Okay.
like thing or like the like shots and shit where you gotta fucking
Get them all up to date and everything.
yeah by
Yeah.
X date.
Right.
And I was like, oh shit, like this date's coming up.
Yeah,
So,
I've done that before too. So
get
I've had
prodded up, dog.
I gotta get the tags and all. It's amazing how if you have animals
I don't ever
like
run
that,
the tags though. Do you ever actually put the tags on the fucking collar?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah, because sometimes they'll check.
Bitch, I got like 4 or 5 different collars. I run collars.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to have the collar on.
Fuck
there.
that. Look that shit up, dude.
No,
Like,
that's what they tell you. You're supposed to have them on there.
Well,
a lot of them have chips now, though.
I know, but they're supposed to have collars on them
So
to
don't
say like,
with your tags to make sure you're
like
like
if-
rabies checked. and,
Yeah.
like-
but
yeah. You see how many,
That's-
man? I got a fucking
just
hunt an
'cause-
orange one.
just
I
'cause
got
you
this
a
Miami
damn tag,
one.
I mean, that motherfucker just got bit by a raccoon. You don't know.
Yeah, that whole tag is bullshit.
That
like,
tag,
man.
man.
well, in
yeah.
any case, if the animal bites anybody, they're automatically being put down.
Shit, fuck that.
I mean, that's kind of state law.
I'm gonna say state law. This,
We're
yeah,
running.
yeah, that dog ain't
We're
gonna.
running.
You'll never see Sam again.
No, I mean,
Partying,
trust me.
dude.
Yeah, I would hide mine.
Yeah,
you know.
Sam will be partying up
Yeah.
somewhere in the mountains
We're gonna
somewhere.
Get him somewhere. He'll need his little break, little vacation.
Yep. Yeah. He's headed down south.
Bring him back later.
Yeah.
Just get him out till it stops getting hot.
Yeah. Till the spot is fucking cool
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
I'll bring him back.
Come back in a minute.
He's like straight up Michael Corleone. I gotta send him to Italy for like a little bit to cool off till the spot comes back.
Yeah, man, they have to get through me to get my dog. They wouldn't be taking my dog.
Yeah, I mean there's certain dude like I'm not gonna lie, man. Samson will nip at somebody every once in a while. Like if you make a move towards me when that
Yeah.
bitch is like half asleep laying here,
Yeah.
like he might fucking kind of like come up on you.
Right.
Like I had a buddy of mine a couple months ago. I had him, man, up at a different spot, like getting ready to go home and shit.
Yeah.
And he was in the back, and I had the windows cracked, and man, he was in the back seat sleeping. And my buddy was like, "Oh, you got your dog back there?" And I'm like, "Yeah, man, he's fucking passed out in the back, man." And my buddy walked up to the window, and that motherfucker hit the window, dude, like fucking Cujo, like
Really?
like teeth and shit, man. It was
because-
making this because he was sleeping, and like somebody else besides
Oh.
me, like fucking in the dark, like walked up to the window because he's used to traveling
Yeah,
and shit,
yeah.
and like
Bothering him while he was
nighttime.
sleeping.
Well, that and like
You set up like a bed for him back there?
Yeah, the whole back seat's got like a fucking
Towel and
I like
everything?
covered in the sheet, and then cover him up.
Does he
and
sleep
then-
underneath the sheets type of dog?
Nah, I just put the sheet down so he
Uh-huh.
won't scratch the leather and shit. Like,
Gotcha.
man, I got like a cover and for the dog fur and shit.
Uh-huh.
But like he'll just fucking mainly he like sits at the window. Like you got to clean the whole.
And just
side
watch
of
the whole
door.
window, yeah.
Dude, there'll be spit down the whole side. But like that bitch went like I hadn't heard him make this noise, man.
Yeah.
Like I imagine if somebody ever like broke into the bar,
Uh-huh.
like that would be the noise this motherfucker would make.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause it was like I haven't heard that shit no matter who. Like I was like, oh shit. He was like, hey man. Like and what's
Nah,
fucked up is like the dog saw the same guy like
Uh-huh.
12 hours before that.
Uh-huh.
And would, like loves him every day. He sees him every fucking
Even
Sunday.
after this too?
See, yeah, to
Okay.
this day, sees him every Sunday,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
But like my buddy remembers, he's like, "Hey, man, like I'm just not going up to your car at night." And I was
Yeah,
like, "Yeah, like
See, with mine, I've only seen it a handful of times, like probably like 2, maybe 3. You know what I mean?
man, get real."
Yeah, like somebody walked in that she didn't like.
He snapped at. We were up at the dog one night, man, and he snapped at somebody, one of Dred's buddies. Like came up and tried to give me 5 one night, where like he was like kind of sitting up under my chair, like man up under the table.
Uh-huh.
And like came at me like a hey, and that bitch came out of nowhere, and I think he might have got him in the pinky, man. And,
Oh, yeah.
but, like, the guy was cool about it, like, but like, hey, man, you fucking rushed at me, like.
See, I've
That
seen
dog was not cool with that, like, man.
like I've seen mine sort of like, oh, okay, there's somebody there that she doesn't like, and I've also seen one time to where she's like, I've had to grab a hold of her and bring her back. You know what I mean? To where she's like, she
Being
doesn't
aggressive?
like you.
Well, yeah.
I know she's like sneaking up slowly. You know what I mean? With
As soon as you
with the
see that
ears.
bitch gets her ears back and shit,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
getting
what
ready
I'm
to kick
saying.
that dog in the mouth, dude. If that bitch comes at me, like, no
Hey,
offense,
hey.
like,
You
man.
better get your dog.
Yeah, you better get your dog or that
Don't
bitch
give
gonna
it
get a
away.
Well, that's what
size
I'm saying,
13,
and
like-
I had to grab her and like take her out of the room.
Especially one of them. That's one of them pointy nose dogs, man. That's why I don't like pointy
well,
nose dogs.
she's also
man.
Alaskan Husky
It
too.
doesn't matter. It's a pointy nose dog.
What's wrong with the pointy nosed dog?
Dobermans,
Oh, really?
Alaskan Huskies,
All mixed together.
fucking pointy nose dogs, man.
Is that
I
your
mean,
formula or?
Not really. 'Cause
Okay.
My mom's got a fucking coon hound,
Uh-huh.
like a North Carolina fucking Walker coon or whatever they are.
Okay.
And she's got a pointy nose, but like, there's a certain man, aggressive pointy nose, or there's like a hunting dog pointy nose, like.
And you don't like either one.
No, the hunting dog ones are okay, man. But like Dobermans and Alaskan Huskies to some points, like, man, I like them dogs, but they're real spastic and.
Listen, they've never.
No, I'm not saying they're gonna bite me. Like,
Yeah.
I'll go up and grab the shit out of one of those dogs. Come here, buddy. Like, man.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if I get bit, like, I'm all right, motherfucker. Like,
I got you.
I'm gonna open this
dog talk
bottle,
with
man.
Mark.
I'm gonna open this bottle, dude. We're gonna get fucking hammered here, I think.
Big Nasty coming up at 8:30.
Christmas hammer.
Christmas Hammer.
Yep, I'm dropping the mic. Christmas hammer.
So when we come back, join us at 8:30. We're gonna take a break with Big Nasty on the phone. The last interview with him for this year, going into 2020 already. Huh? All right, we'll get into that. The mic is down. Be back in a minute. Stay tuned. Bill and the Bartender Show.
Do it again, over. Laying down one night, heard Papa tell Mama. Heard Papa tell Mama. Let that boy boogie. Hey, 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 hey. The enemy. And it got to come out. I felt so good. Went on boogie just the same.
Bulls Radio
Boom, boom, boom.
Lounge. Bull and the Bartender
Shoot it
Show.
right down. Off of
Welcome
your
back.
feet.
Jazz is in the studio.
Still here.
Mark is doing something.
Bartending.
He's bartending.
Yeah.
All right. We have customers in the bar.
Bang, 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 bang.
This late, huh?
Boom, boom, boom. Bang,
What's
bang,
that?
bang, bang.
This is just personal bartending.
Ah, okay.
Love the way you walk.
That's right, because the bar is closed.
When you talk. When you walk that walk.
We're supposed to have Big Nasty on at 8:30, but I did text him.
Knocks me
I don't know if I want to call him or not. What do you think?
out off of my feet.
You think we should call him?
Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, bang, bang.
All right. You think we should call him, Jazz, or?
It's up to you.
How.
It's just 8:31. So you give a little 10-minute grace time.
All right, and call him in about 10 minutes?
Yeah.
All right. We'll do that. This is coming out of 2019 and then 2020.
It's almost it's here.
Yeah.
This year went fast to you.
Yes, it did, actually.
Sometimes it doesn't, but it definitely did.
8:45, Big Nasty.
See, there you go.
Just called in.
You
or
see?
just texted me, 8:45.
You see the patience?
That's true. Thank you, my friend.
You're welcome.
All right, so Christmas is almost here. 9 days?
Is it?
I think it's 9 days. 9 days until the 25th of Christmas, where all the families in the world be opening up gifts.
I know I gotta get this shopping. I guess it's
How much are you done?
None really.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, like Saturday is what it will happen.
Yeah.
In between, I ask, hey, so I can get something off Amazon within the next 2-3 days, and then Saturday, just finish it out. I got my niece situated. I already learned the hard way because I mean, she's over the toys age, so she's 12,
Yeah.
but so she's gotten into shoes, and that's what I've always been into. So I was like, okay,
So you're at home.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I realized that she wears women's sizes, and that shit got real quick. Because I was like,
How long were you shopping?
I mean, well, just in general, because women's size are the same price as men's size, and I like nice shoes. I went back to throwback Air Max. That's what I'm back into for now. I'm not doing Jordans anymore. She saw the all black Air Max I got, and she liked them. So I said, all right, I got you. I said, no big deal. Then my sister said, you know what size she wears? I said, what, women's? I said, oh, shit. So long story short, I just kicked out like $170 for a pair of shoes.
Oof. Wow.
For the old throwback Air Maxes ones.
Yeah, I mean,
her?
but that's like the price range of shoes. So I can't rock no Air Maxes and then get her some like bullshit all
Some
blacks.
Bobos.
Yeah, so like it just is what it is. So yeah, it's Christmas time. So,
Yeah.
but those are
You're
what
not
shoes
wearing these
are.
all the
yeah.
time and don't wear them when it's gonna rain.
But though, you know, they're all black though, so it's the safe. She's not like reckless with shoes, but like it's the best bet that you're gonna get your money's worth in
yeah,
all
all
black.
Yeah.
If they was some all whites, hell no, I ain't paying $170 for that. Because every
She gonna
time
ruin
I would
them
be, hey,
bitches, like-
send a pic after school. Let me see what them shoes look like. I'm not playing.
Fresh
Yeah,
ass.
I can sleep at night knowing that she got some all black Air Maxes and she's good.
Air Max. By
The old school.
yeah, I go back to the Converse
yeah.
area.
Yeah, the old,
I got her
like
to-
the OGs.
I got her the 98s because I had the 95s. I'm gonna get some 97s too.
What's the most expensive shoe you've paid for? Like the most expensive shoe.
I mean, around the 300 range.
Oh,
300.
what?
Yeah.
$300 for a pair of shoes?
Yeah. That's like, but that's like just off market. Like, 'cause you can
Uh-huh.
pay way more for like. I just got them at the right time, but you can always sell them and make way more for certain shoes. But yeah, just like.
Well, yeah, of course.
I mean, after taxes, like a little over 3.
Wow. $300.
Like I love the old like the Jordan 4.
I mean, more power to you.
Jordan 4s,
you know?
Jordan 5s,
Yeah.
like the old gray and white ones with a little bit of red on them, and those.
Yeah, I
things are
just
all,
like
those
because
are,
because now
230.
like they just keep recycling. All right, like I got to like live like the Jordan numbers, like in like elementary, middle school, and
Yeah.
all. And I was like, yeah, them 11s. I was there for the 11s, the 12s. They're all the ones that they keep the recycling and all the they keep bringing back. I witnessed those live, like, so I got those good memories. So now, like, after about the like 200 times when I'm recycling, I'm like, okay, I'm good. What's the point of me getting Jordans anymore? They're the same ones, the same colors, just coming out.
Yeah,
of
they're just regurging them.
Yeah, so I just changed.
It's member berries, man.
So I don't mean to interrupt the conversation, but we do have Big Nasty on the phone.
That's what we're waiting on.
That's what we got. Big Nasty, are you there? Oh.
I guess not.
Oh, geez.
Damn, really?
Hang up on him.
Hold on. Let me see if I can call him back.
Man, our high tech.
Let's see.
Say beep beep.
Yeah, that bitch
Bye.
was like, nah. Bye, Felicia.
Hello, you've reached the financial planning office.
He's calling the bank now. Just-
Yeah, well, don't call the bank. Don't tell them you're here. You're at a different address.
I'm
I know what you're talking
I
about.
have an idea to try to get this fixed by the next show that we do.
Can you hear me now?
I got you, buddy. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you? Is this
Good.
connection?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry that the board's kind of old and the hamsters have to fix themselves and stuff like that. So I
he hung up
apologize.
on you. That's all.
What's up, Big Nasty? How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm excited, man. I'm doing some Christmas shopping last minute. Ended up getting a family request to Facebook off a guy that having a little bit of tough of a time, and I said to myself, hey, babe, I don't know, man. Someone's calling me to help this cat out, and it was all about the kids. I guess had a what do we call car repair, something about an alternator and battery, and he's used the kids' money for Christmas, so obviously they can go to work. So I was like, he goes, man, I'm just desperate, and whatever I could do. I said, well, send me a list. So the girls are having fun with buying a bunch of Frozen stuff, if that makes any sense.
Oh, that's
Getting all elsed up.
That's awesome.
So I've been out of the. I figured Destiny's 20, man. I've been out of the toy Christmas stuff for a while. So
It's a whole new world
my
out
wife's
there,
acting
man,
like-
with the toys.
Yeah.
yeah, but my wife don't have no governor, man. There's a list. Stick to the list. She's like, acting like she's shopping for Destiny again. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, good for her. She's in the spirit. I mean,
Yeah,
I get
it
it.
definitely got me in the spirit too, and I apologize, guys. They got me caught up because I know I'm pretty busy all week, so I'm trying to get this done. But some great things have been happening, man. I don't know if you've been, if you guys even know.
the Bucks, man.
I was
Jameis,
waiting.
dude.
I was
yeah.
waiting. I couldn't wait to hear because I knew he was ready to feel good. I needed that feel good because I feel good. But Jameis though, I just get to it now, man. Next year, new quarterback. All right.
What do you think?
Wait a minute. Did you say new quarterback?
I just want to get down to it now.
Or long-term lock the big boy down.
Okay, that's all I wanted to hear.
Yeah. I wish he would have started this about 2 games earlier, but I am totally digging
300 in the first half. Jesus.
How many times have I told you guys, man? These guys got to learn.
I
There's a
know.
lot of rookies. It just goes to show you we don't know jack crap. And what I mean by that is we don't. I mean, even me, when our secondary was just horrible. Remember we talked about this last, and Coach said we got it fixed. I was like, what the hell is he talking about? But I'll be damned, man. Yeah,
They
obviously
showed up.
he knows talent. And it's good coaching, man. That's why I'm more excited than anything. If
You're
they
right.
keep this coaching staff together, dude, I see great things happening.
Yeah, we do have
I
a
mean,
good
great.
coaching staff. You're right. That does numbers. Good 2-3 years with a good coaching staff.
Well, think about this, guys. You know, if this was the regular Buck team and we would lost both of our starting stud wide receivers, would you even give us a chance to win the game?
Yeah.
Oh no, we would have been changing the
Right?
channel.
No.
Right.
It'd have been
They'd be
changing the
like,
channel.
"Oh, it's
NFL
over."
Red Zone.
And now all of a sudden, you know, Jameis ain't crap. It's the receivers. Isn't that something? Who's Perryman?
I had him
three
in my
touchdowns?
DraftKings. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I trusted him.
Don't get me wrong. So did I, and I still lost. Damn it. Still lost. Championship game next week, and I miss it because of damn Drew Brees. What the hell?
You knew
But,
he was going to get that record.
Yeah, it just sucks because I didn't know the other guy was going to have it. He had him and that tight end Hill guy, or what do you call him, the athlete, and he didn't do squat.
Oh, little Taysom Hill.
Yeah, I knew a 25-point lead wasn't going to be enough. So, but no, I got to tell you, I'm excited about Jameis. You know, I ended up doing his Winston Jameis, famous Jameis Jamboree, and we did it at Ray J, and it was pretty awesome, man. You could just see how much this guy has come full circle from, you know, the young adolescent kid that
Shenanigans.
when I first met him, he had pimples. You know, it's crazy. And now he's a father, you know, and I can honor and a man of God. He's doing good stuff, and whatever direction he's doing now, he needs to continue doing because you know, I tell you right now, it's kind of weird. You get a lot of fans. Well, a lot of the haters are starting to become quiet all of a sudden. You know that?
Yeah.
Do you notice that? And here's the crazy part. Last game, where he actually at home, where the first time we won in Color Rush, the crazy thing is I had two jackasses behind me, and it's been kind of rough at the stadium lately. Whether, you know, some guys coming down and yelling at the players, "You need to die," all that kind of stuff.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, almost like terrorist crap. You know, and you know me, that's my section. I ain't gonna let that shit happen, right? So there was these two guys, they were bashing Winston bad. And I just said, "Hey guys, you got to take the good with the bad," and they were just kept going. And literally where I thought, I don't get worked up very often, but they had me worked up. And my wife's like, "You got to calm down. You got to calm down." I'm like, they're on the verge. They're on the verge of getting nasty butt whipped. And then
big nasty.
Here's the crazy thing. She's 100% right. I don't know if you guys heard. Do you guys ever listen to Bleacher Report?
No.
Yeah.
I catch up sometimes. But go ahead.
Well, you need to go watch. Just go on Facebook, look at Bleacher Report. There's a thing called the Ford Hall of Fame. And I told you guys something big is coming, and I can't tell you, right?
Okay.
Well, I want you to picture this. These guys came out, and, you know, I'm already a Hall of Famer with Visa in the Hall in 2001. So there's a good chance I could be a two-time Hall of Famer. And the reason why I say that is Ford Hall of Fans, you got to look at it. Ford Hall of Fans .com/football. And what it is you'll see what they did with my buddy Bearman last year. It is unfreaking believable. You got to look to see what takes place. To give you an insight, I thought I was doing an interview to get to the next step, right? And I'm in my house, and the director's interviewing me, and I started thought, this is a lot of money for just an interview. I mean, there was 25 people in my house, and it was ridiculous. And I'm like, damn, there's got to be more to it. But I just blew it off, right? And then all of a sudden, I get a pound on the door. Boom, boom, boom. And my daughter sells eyelashes, so I'm thinking it's one of those UPS guys, right?
Yeah.
And I ignore it. I'm trying to continue the interview, right? Well, all of a sudden, now the door gets pounded on like the door's about to come down. So I'm from New Jersey. So I can tell you, when I get a little upset and I was embarrassed because I'm like, of all times this to happen, you're going to do this now. The director goes, "You might want to get that." And I went, oh. So as I get up, I go to open the door, and I open the door, and there's Derek Brooks in his Hall of Fame jacket telling me, "Big Nasty, congratulations, you've been nominated for the Ford Hall of Fame." Dude, I almost passed out. I couldn't believe it. They totally shocked me. I didn't think that was happening, especially at that moment. I thought hopefully I would get to that process. So now there's 6 nominees that'll be done by the end of the year, and then it goes a full month from the 28th of December to January 29th, and it's votes. You know, you people go in and vote. You know, yes, please vote every day.
Yeah, man, we got you.
And what's insane is, do you know who David Baker is?
No.
Hold on, guys. My daughter and where I'm in the car, they're coming in.
Okay.
You come in, guys. Hello.
We're live with Big Nasty.
So anyway, I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, that's okay.
All right. So what happens is David Baker's the commissioner of the Hall of Fame, Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton. Okay. And I don't know if you know how the process works when the players get their yellow jackets. He knocks on their hotel door that morning to let them know that they're in. Well, he does the same thing here. He did it
man, you going to get a hotel knock?
Dude, you get invited to the Super Bowl, and they knock on your door to let you know if you're in or not. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed I get invited to the Super Bowl because
I know that. See, I remember the Randy Moss one, so I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, dude, I mean, it's even crazier. Then you get invited to Canton, which you know I already go anyway. But they give you a blue jacket like the yellow jackets go to the players. And they do it at their ceremony. You follow me?
Yeah.
That's
so
real,
when they're
man.
at the Hall of Fame jacket ceremony, they would be given whoever wins, the Hall of Fame inductee will get their Hall of Fame jacket and a Hall of Fame ring there. So it's pretty cool. The way
that's incredible. And then you get a chance to go to.
Look it up online.
What's that?
Just look out online. You're going to freak out and watch the videos. But if you go into Bleacher Report, that thing of the day that happened with Derek Brooks, it's all on video, dude. It is.
They got you like live.
Oh, dude, it's unbelievable. You talk about that reality show. That's exactly what it was. It's crazy.
Really?
So yeah, it was unbelievable, man. You got to look.
I'm trying to look it up right now.
I know it's on my Facebook, but it's further back because I only shared it that day. But if you go Bleacher Report, football, and then scroll down, you'll start to see some of the fans that are in there. Right now, there's 4. They still need 2 more to be nominated. So we'll see what happens. But all in all, enough for me. Let's talk about football. You guys got your door shut?
Saturday
so
game.
As far as me go, no, Mom.
We got a Saturday game this week. You know that, right?
Yeah, I'm excited because
Yeah.
I got Ultimate coming to town from the Texans.
Okay.
So he took care of me when I went to Houston that one year, and we did the Drugs Are Nasty program with him up there, or I should say over there. And the neat deal about it all is he's coming to town, and he'll be sitting with me at the game, and it should be a pretty good time. So hopefully I can ruin his playoff chances.
Yeah, the Texans.
Take him to go get some oysters and some stone crab right now, man. That'll lay him out.
You know what? I've never had stone crab in my life.
Really?
Yeah, is it that good?
Yeah, dude.
You upset him for a second, I think.
Yeah, man. Especially
how is it to Alaskan king crab though? Not this fake crap that they have over here, though.
Nah, man, it's a different like flavor and texture. Like it's its own thing.
Don't feel too bad. I've never had it before either. So.
I mean, you got to dump it with butter or what?
I've had it with butter. I've had it with mustard. I've had it with nothing, and nothing is good. Butter is second, and nothing is third.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
We'll have to try it. My buddy Captain, the other Hall of Famer in 2002, he was telling me he's got a whole bunch of it at his house, and when the season's over, we're going to go over there, but I'm sure they'll all be gone by the time I get over there.
I would go ahead and throw down 100 on just reserve me 4 or 5 pounds of those. And
really? That good, huh?
Dude, yeah. Go get like 2 nice steaks for you and the missus, and do those and slice them into slices and just stone crab and like a ribeye, basically, like, and either a bottle of wine or a nice glass of whiskey, and that's a night.
Well, hey guys, Hey, I don't mean to cut it close, but I got to run into Home Depot and grab this real quick.
Oh no,
You're
gotta
doing
do, my
good
friend.
things, man. You handle
But
your
I want to tell you, hey, man, let's get back to doing this on Tuesdays again. But I definitely wanted to call and give you guys a shout out and say Merry Christmas to each and every one of you.
Thank you, my
Happy
friend.
holidays.
Yes.
Merry Christmas
Happy
to you and the
Hanukkah,
family, buddy.
Kwanzaa, whatever it takes to make sure everybody's happy. That's the main deal, right?
That's
Merry
right.
Christmas to you and the family, my friend.
Thanks, pal.
Thank you for
All right,
always.
Bull, you be good.
All right, man.
Hey,
Thank
Bull,
you.
keep that pen guys on the leash, man. You got to take care of them guys, man.
I will.
You're giving them all Christmas bonuses, right, Bull?
You bet he is.
Yeah,
All right,
sure.
guys. Hey, have a blessed night, man.
Thanks,
Be good,
buddy.
all right?
Thank you, buddy.
Bye-bye now.
See you, bud.
What a good guy, huh?
Dude, that whiskey's strong as shit.
Yeah.
Is it?
Dude, I
Hey.
was having heat flashes like a real
Jesus.
bitch during that whole
Hey,
interview.
yeah.
Man. I love that guy. But
I got I've been getting like a pat on my back like the whole time. Like it's like a little pat on my back to let me know like shit is here.
Yeah.
I'm still here. That's why I get a little pat on the back. Still here.
I had that one nip, and I'm like, oof.
Yeah, man. It's like I feel it in my eyes.
Yeah.
I don't know. What
I had to like kick back.
I feel like you understand. You both understand. I didn't sound weird to both of y'all when I said that either. That's what. That's the good thing about that. Just feel it in my eyes right now.
That's a strong nip right there.
Yeah.
It's
it's
a very
like
strong nip.
That's some real. That's 120
That's
proof.
that. It wakes you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but dude,
I'm warm.
I had a
Like,
fucking
I'm
where I
warm
was
as
like,
hell
dude,
right
I
now.
might go. I might have to
Like I feel
Yeah. Like, it was like warm. Like I
like
was
campfire warm.
Yeah.
Like
I had a couple burps where I was like, dude, am I gonna yak? I was like, no, I was gonna burp. Like, man, I was like, Jesus.
oh man.
Yeah.
I approved the bottle though.
I'm glad.
I'm jealous. I don't have a little. I gotta He's gonna have something in reserve. I gotta have something else for Christmas time. So within this next couple of days.
Yeah, I have to ask him, man.
He's got
Like,
something. I know.
I don't. We'll put this.
You think so? He's got something.
Maybe. Well, there's always deals. Like,
A little
man,
something.
you know, we need to go. I think we need to do a family trip to Davidoff over there across from International.
Davidoff?
Yeah.
What is that?
Look it up on your thing. Davidoff.
Why does that
Tampa.
sound like cool water cologne? Isn't that what David
but
Doff is?
it's a whiskey bar.
David
Are we
Doff?
talking about the whiskey? Yeah, I already said I'm all
Across
about
from
that.
International
Yeah,
there,
I've already said I'm cigar bar.
Yeah, it's cigar bar and whiskey rum.
I'm grabbing a cigar.
And you can definitely.
It's the
do,
last
like,
time, rare time I grab.
flavors and
It's a rare
samples
time I
and-
do tobacco, but let me get a good cigar because I'm drinking some good ass whiskey.
I don't know. I have to like make sure I don't drink before we go to this thing. 'Cause
No, I don't know. Fuck that.
Yeah.
No, I'm sitting there drinking good ass whiskey and a cigar,
Yeah.
sitting back.
I'm about fucked up right now.
You're
y'all, man. Like I ain't drank in like 10, 11 days, dude. And
No, you were hitting that kind of hard earlier.
I know, man, but that shit was funny as hell. Cause like I believe him. That's why.
Yeah.
that shit hit me,
when
man.
he said it,
and that
when he
with
said
the
it,
shot on top of it.
if he
like,
said that shit and he said let's go for a drive, I say, hey, you gonna take a nap, man.
yeah, we ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, that's what I got
Fuck
from that.
that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm here. I'm good. I had to like kick back during the interview. It was like, man, let me like lean this chair back. Like, that's real ass. That's a single barrel rye, man. That's what.
Yeah.
That's why that tequila, man. I can't wait to crack open for Christmas.
I'm so mad I drank that whole bottle during the Christmas
I
parade.
brought my family that have been around, my little sisters. Then I showed the bottle. I said, "Yeah, Christmas time." So they know it's getting open
It's
on
smoky.
Christmas. It's gonna be gone.
It's
That's what I said.
smoky,
The story you
dude.
got is I'm gonna have
Yeah.
the same story. It's like I'm losing it then one
They
day.
had lime juice.
Because my plan
and,
was
like,
just to sip a
ice.
little, but since I'm open, it's gonna be gone. So that's why I said I need another bottle of some good whiskey. Because the tequila bottle's gone. I already know it.
That was a one nighter.
And a friend, I done had like I done had like people done see this bottle, and people know that this shit is getting open on Christmas. That bottle's done.
Yeah.
That bottle's done because I don't never like keep tequila because like I'll grab tequila
This
on
bottle,
the
though.
fuck of it. I know, but I always have some whiskey or you know what I'm saying, something like that. Always
That
on deck.
tequila one, man. I didn't think we were gonna drink the whole thing. And
Oh,
like,
mine's gone. That's why I said I gotta.
When
Get,
did you
I gotta get a
start?
whiskey bottle.
when we start, I think the parades. I think we opened it.
It's a regular
at, like,
size bottle,
7.
but it's like
yeah.
Oh yeah, because you guys were on a boat parade, weren't you?
Yeah.
Is that what you're
that's
talking
that
about?
Video that I sent
Yeah.
You had to be
man.
fucked up.
Yeah.
That's a bottle of tequila. Like,
But like other people were nipping.
Jazz,
There was
did you
probably,
go
like,
too,
6,
or-
7 folks,
Nah,
man.
that was-
like 6, 7. Like I think Brian. I think we had like 6.
I
Folks on the
yeah,
boat.
6, 7, taking down a
Yeah.
bottle of
So-
tequila.
And then there was
So-
a bottle of Jameson.
Without,
floating
I'm
around.
saying that's not
When
including
did you,
anything else that's out
and
there.
then
That's
the
what I'm saying.
beers
Yeah, I
and-
know.
When did you
Yeah.
start? When did you start drinking?
About 8:30 that morning when we were sail fishing.
Are you serious?
I mean, I always crack it. That's like a ritual of mine, like a personal. Like
No.
you gotta crack a beer when the first bait goes in the water.
Uh-huh.
It's just kind of a good
Not-
luck thing.
Not just alcoholism.
No,
No.
because every time I've done it, man, I've blown off 2 sailfish, a kingfish, a wahoo, and a tuna.
Oh, it's like a lucky
yeah,
rabbit's
it's
foot
just,
type thing.
It's just more of a ritual, like.
Gotcha. So
But I wasn't drinking hard. I was having like a beer, and then like a couple hours later, I might have another one. And
uh-huh.
but then like the parade started at like 7, so I think we started at like 5:36, kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
And like,
And where was the start point in?
it was
What?
it was like the next neighborhood from my brother's in like North Beach,
Uh-huh.
like 79th Street, like Causeway kind of thing, like Miami style. And then like we went around like this neighborhood, and then like through my brother's neighborhood, and then back around like another one, and then like
Uh-huh.
out here, and then like under the 79th Street bridge to these other apartments to like. And there was always house parties. Like everybody was partying. And it was like a Saturday night thing.
Okay. Because they had it on
everybody
the news.
And like, because everybody's fucking house, like they had a drone. Like that
Uh-huh.
fucking thing that I sent you was like
Yeah.
the drone footage. You go like going.
Can
over
I
all the
share that
boats.
video? Or?
Yeah, that's on YouTube, man.
Okay,
Like, that's the North
alright.
Beach like Miami Boat Parade.
All right, then I'll
Like,
share it on the
Yeah,
Facebook page.
Well, you can totally show it right now if you want to get wild with it.
Well, the only problem is it's not you can't play video on there.
yeah, all right.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
play the audio, but it's just a
it's just Christmas song.
yeah. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. So, but it was great. It was great footage.
Yeah, they had like
You know.
a fireboat. Dude, it was funny as shit. Like,
Did it get your boat though?
Huh?
Did it get your boat?
You can see my brother's boat like off when like the fireboat was doing circles. Like
Uh-huh.
the drone flew over us a bunch of times, but everybody was acting like assholes. There was girls peeing off the back of the boat and stuff.
Oh, really?
Like, the fireboat's behind us, man, and like it was just like shit happens. Like girls have to pee.
Yeah.
So like I just turned around and then like there was like man. My brother's chick was holding this other chick's hands, and like there was like asses off the end of the boat. I was just like, "Merry Christmas!" Like, like man, but it was fucking cool. Like there was some trick. Like next year we're gonna come strong.
Uh-huh.
Like I'm gonna bring my little boat and we're gonna tow it behind his shit for like a barge, and fill it full of like inflatable stuff with lights and like
And tow all this stuff.
yeah, just go. There was
there stipulations on what you could do with your boat?
Fuck no, man.
Oh, so it wasn't like
Dude, it was balls out. Like
it wasn't like a city thing or
nah, man. There was like those big 40-something foot sea rays with like the whole front of the boat is like a deck basically,
Uh-huh.
and they had like lights and like icicles that were dangling off of them, and they had like a generator on there with like 4 or 5 inflatable like Snoopies and like dolphins.
Yeah.
And lights going to that shit and speakers, and it was fucking Christmassy as fuck on the water. Like
That whiskey needs a warning label.
yeah. No, that 120, man, you gotta put like
That shit needs a warning label.
well, we can't go. I think even on the fucking sample, I might have poured too much.
No, I mean that's acceptable.
I mean, I'm looking at it right now, and like this is gonna be the rest of the show. Like, man,
I feel like you gave me a sample. You gave your shit
no,
I'm happy with my portion, but like, oh yeah, you're not going nowhere.
yeah, I'm not doing shit. Like, yeah.
Shit. Yeah, that's
Dude, I gotta
it.
be honest. I took a sip of that, like a small sip, right? And I'm good.
Yeah, man.
It's
that's
better when you cut the
gold.
water in it, man.
It doesn't
Like,
matter what
No,
you do to it, but
I'm
that's
good.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's like I'm
Man.
drinking this with
Yeah.
a beer on the side
Yeah,
for the
like,
rest.
no, I'm gonna drink beer and just nip this, and if it's done, it's done. Like, all right, lesson learned. That bottle needs to like, I don't know what we're.
What
gonna
did
do.
you What did you think
something like
opening?
that, though.
What did you
Huh?
think opening
Need
that
something
up?
like
And
that.
Yeah. Do you want to get it and put it on camera? It's the Whistle Pig one in there. It's a great fucking. We'll do it on break.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of work right now.
I know.
I was like, I'm not getting it.
Yeah, no, that was I think that was fully what I was expecting. Maybe like a little more.
what was that?
You know what I said.
That was a
That was a lot.
It was a lot of nothing
Yeah.
to get to what you were saying.
That bottle was more than what I
Right.
expected.
If ifs was fifths. That's what I got from that shit that you just said straight up.
What do you mean? It's Christmas. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, that stuff is fucking lethal. Like, I'm glad that I tested it now because I was gonna bring that to Christmas dinner, and that's probably too much for.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna bring it to Christmas dinner and I'm gonna film this shit. That's what I'm saying,
dude. Yeah, no, because I'm
I'm
finna.
Dude,
there's gonna be a lot of.
Yeah.
It's going downhill.
I still taste a little bit of it in the back of my tongue, you know,
Yeah.
and I feel it
I
down
had
my
2 or
gullet.
3 or 4 Jack and Cokes before this too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm fucking. I'm
Yeah.
not saying I'm done, but yeah, I'm good. I'm ready for another beer. I think.
Oh yeah, I'm
Like,
just drinking beer with
just to
like
level me
chasing
out.
the shit
I hate to say it like an alcoholic, but
I need some beer to level me out.
No,
I need a
because he
beer to
told me, he said I got.
fucking,
He said all he said in the message was I got something special to drink. I said, grab a
Yeah.
6-pack. I said I'm gonna grab a 6-pack of some light shit. I'm not it because I know it's gonna be some strong shit he's hitting me with. So I picked the right
Yeah.
beer
Yeah.
for what. Oh yeah, because if I would have did a little 8 or 9, it would have been bad.
we'd have had
right?
like
It
a
would've been
fucking night sweat
bad.
or something.
It would have
Like,
been
yeah.
bad.
Like, I'm still burping it up. I'm sorry if I burp on mic. Dude. It's gonna come up. Like, man, I can feel that shit. It's good. I'm glad Big Nasty's out, man. Dude, I
Yeah.
can't.
Always
Christmas
doing,
shopping at
always
night,
doing
man.
good.
Christmas
though.
shopping
Always-
at night
But when
takes
he's
tolerance.
just doing good, and then he makes feel I gotta do better about my life and be. He's always doing good deeds.
Yeah, especially in the
He's
Hall
always
of
throwing out
Fame.
that he's doing good deeds. Yeah,
Dude, that's
yeah.
cool
But I
that
hope
they-
he.
that
Yeah,
they
we gotta
came to
look
the
that up. I
store,
gotta
like,
vote.
And then you
no,
sit
'cause
there.
That's what they do. That's cool as fuck. They do the same
Yeah.
shit. That's some like touching shit.
That's respect.
I mean, just
so we
think
gotta
about
vote
it
for that
too.
shit. Now I definitely gotta figure out. I gotta vote on that shit though. You definitely gotta vote on it.
I mean, just think about it too. You're looking back on your life, and you're going, "Wow, I started from
God,
point
if I did
A."
that, man. Don't even get into
And
But
that.
then-
when you got
Yeah.
like Derek
Oh,
Brooks now,
hold on.
like you're that. That's Derek Brooks don't know us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like yeah.
I know his cousin.
Yeah, but see,
Mel.
now you get to
Like
do
he
some,
played
like,
for the Bucks too. Like we rode motorcycles together. He's his dad. Cool ass black brother. Big as shit, dude.
We were motorcycles.
Yeah.
Yeah. He liked to ride motorcycles, man. He's got
That's
a
the
gold wing and
butts?
shit. No, not like together. Dude, Mel Carver, man, he's fucking cool as shit. Like,
He hit me with that shit. He said, "What about nuts to butts?" I said, "What the fuck do you mean nuts to
Nuts
butts?
to
What
butts.
the fuck does that mean? You want to ride? No, I'm not gonna be holding
when you're
your
going
fucking.
2 up,
I'm
nuts to
not
butts.
holding your fucking waist on anything.
You don't have to. You just
I'm
bounce
never gonna be
yourself.
I'm not gonna be nuts to butts. We're not riding anything together. Like that's not gonna happen. Nah.
But
I
yeah,
just love
that's
the
that's
term.
what it is.
Yeah, but because if you say, "What about nuts to butts?" I said, "What the fuck you asking me that shit for, bro? I thought we was cool.
Fuck's the matter with you?
Yeah, but like I feel like we got a real issue right now.
Just nuts to butts,
Drinking
man.
this strong ass whiskey and asking some strange ass questions.
Come on, man. You want to ride, dude?
I
Like,
said,
Hell no.
I would never.
you're safe, man. I
Just
don't,
the name.
Yeah,
of
you
that,
never.
Just the name at it.
Just
say,
going
like,
nuts
that-
to
that-
butts.
Yeah, I've grown
just-
up
just
with-
say don't do.
I've
that.
grown up with motorcycles and stuff like that, man. You don't ever do that. You know.
you don't want to ride behind anybody?
Fuck no.
It don't matter even if you hold on like for the back, you still bouncing.
Yeah.
You're bound. That's nah, man.
On the 4-wheelers, you can
I
sit
don't
back.
What the fuck
like,
for? Unless it's an
well,
emergency.
if we're going through the woods, like we're going like
Are we hunting? Are y'all doing some white boy shit?
yeah,
so that's
like
different. Yeah.
going down the creek
Yeah,
in the middle of the
yeah.
night, going to go have a
You
fire.
talking about jumping on
and-
the back of a 4-wheeler? Okay,
Yeah,
that
that's
is
different.
totally
Yeah.
different. there's a rack or there's some extra
Yeah, we're not
shit
going on like the
in
street
back.
bike.
Yeah,
nuts to
you're not
buzz.
like not until like, well, shit got too fast. Let me hold your waist real quick.
The only
I
thing that
I feel safe for holding your waist. No, we don't
Yeah.
need to even be in that situation in the highway.
I had one buddy that I took for
I
a
couldn't
ride.
even.
and
Okay,
he-
if I think that's a couple then, and I respect your lifestyle. But two dudes on a bike, y'all together.
It's yeah.
You're
Oh
not
yeah.
friends.
Oh yeah.
That's it. I respect it.
I
I
took him
respect
for
your
a-
lifestyle. And you know
so what
how
you're
to live your
saying is
life.
like if it's two guys.
Dude,
Yeah.
y'all are in a relationship in
Unless
some
you
type
were
of way.
stuck. Unless you were
'Cause
stuck.
Y'all got
somewhere,
intimate in some
like-
type of way, bumps and something, and you clenched at one time, like you felt unsafe holding it from the back, and you held onto his waist one quick second.
Uh-huh.
Dude,
And that-
Chris
and that's
held
when you
on to
had
me the
that-
whole time.
and that's
man.
when you had, and that's when you had an emotional connection. And I don't need
Chris
that.
had me like this.
Me and Mark
Like,
ain't never gonna have that
man.
emotion. I'm not gonna make up and have no emotional connection with him. We're good. We're homies.
Boner's brother asked for it, man.
That's what we leave it at.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna have that.
So
He asked for it though, man. He's like, dude, take me for a ride on the fucking turbo bike. And I was like,
I'm
all
not
right,
taking
dude.
that.
Like,
See that was.
so
his-
how was that for you?
See, that was his fault.
it was
See?
hilarious for
See,
me.
That's the
Like,
one fucking thing you're not gonna hear from me. Hey, Mark, take me for a ride.
Yeah,
On
yeah.
on
Take me
your-
for a ride.
I'll
on
give
your
a fuck.
turbocharged
You gonna have-
motorcycle.
You can
like-
finish that sentence however way you want. Ain't no way anything gonna start me talking about, hey, Mark, take me for a ride. Nothing's gonna end in any situation. You can finish that sentence and be acceptable. That's not
Yeah.
happening. No, take me for a ride.
Yeah, I scared the shit out of him going on the crosstown. Because
Yeah,
it was weight
yeah,
on the
no,
back of that
that's
turbo bike,
cool.
and like 155, we were fucking wheeling. It was hilarious. Like,
What was his reaction?
he was like not cool.
You asked for it.
Yeah.
Don't ask that
You wanna go
dumbass
for a
question
ride,
you just
like-
asked. You asked for a fucking ride. You got what the fuck you asked for.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yep.
You asked for a lot.
Yeah.
So you gonna
you
get
asked
it.
for a fucking ride, so like we got on the crosstown at like
I could
Flat
just
Street
be
right
sitting
there.
there like if I was to sit there just while we're just sitting there hanging out, hey, Mark, you want to take me for a ride?
what?
Hey, Mark, hey, Mark, let me talk to you for a second. Hey, I don't. What the fuck you talking about? You want to call him out of that shit, bro? What you doing over here,
Don't go
bro? I
for
know-
ride.
So you've never heard that term, nuts to butts.
No, until he said that shit. Well, there's no situation for me to hear that shit.
That's the bus is
He
funny.
just
That's
threw
the
that
bus,
shit out
man.
there. But he asked me that shit
Yeah.
like, you want to nuts to butts? I said no, no. The
Would
fuck
you
is
do it
that?
if you had your like leg chopped
I
off or
would
something like
never-
that?
I'm not jumping on
If
any.
you were stuck in the middle of nowhere and you had
the
to,
clo-
like, that's
Yeah.
one thing.
If
like,
we was back in the day, I'm jumping on some pegs with the homie on a bicycle.
yeah, that's
Well,
all
like-
this is. I mean,
I'll
It's
grab
not really-
your shoulders.
you're not
Yeah.
Grab
really-
your shoulders.
you're not
Like
really-
I'm all about the shoulders. Hey, I
as
got
long
a
as you're not
balance.
going slow.
I got a balance.
Yeah. Like,
I'm not hugging you.
As long as you're not
on
going
the
like,
highway.
stupid ass road racing, like
Uh-huh.
man, you could basically just like sit on the back and like kind of balance yourself.
The fuck
Like,
for, man? Hey,
yeah, if you were
I'm
Okay.
stuck
walk.
somewhere, but
I gotta
I'ma
tell you
walk.
one thing like
I'ma
this,
there's
walk.
no
right?
reason.
Hey,
I wouldn't ask a
There's
dude
no
to go,
re-
go for
I'm
a
just
ride.
saying,
Have
like-
you ever just seen dudes just cruising together as like best friends?
No.
Once or twice during, yeah, but usually yeah.
Their
Yeah.
girlfriends was whispering. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, the whole thing's funny.
That's
like,
not
man,
normal, but that's what I'm saying. So why like the nuts to butts? Why is like that a thing?
It's just a saying.
It's the
It's
same.
the same, but they do
Yeah.
it though.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Oh, I mean, if a dude like every time like man when like me and 41
You've ever been nuts to butts?
when like me and 41
Have
go,
you ever been that?
when
What-
like
what?
me and 41
Hold on,
when
man.
fucking
Where you about to go with this?
no, well, I'd get a ride back to the pits because I'd be doing this fucking pit board.
Ain't he a big dude?
40. I would hop on the back of their bike, but I'm sitting basically on like the back of the
Who
fence,
is-
He a big hard- you didn't
like,
answer
Okay,
my-
now, hold on.
You didn't answer
How
the question.
how big is 41?
That's what I said. Ain't he a
Holmes.
big dude?
Holmes.
Oh,
Yeah. Like when he was racing and I was traveling with him, fucking doing all the shit. Like man, like hey man, pick me up, dude, carry me back to the fucking because
okay.
the pits were like from here to the fucking green store, like, hey, bitch, I'm gonna get on the back of the bike.
All right,
We're not
okay,
going nuts
all
to
right.
butts. Like we're just, but it's going like
I
5
got
mile
the
an hour,
I got the
like-
scenario. The scene. Yeah, you're not nuts to bust.
Yeah, like man, the only time you're like nuts to butts, that's more being buddy, like a fucking, it's like an old homo
But
joke.
you just.
like, but nuts to butts is a funny
rocking.
ass, like yeah.
Rocking.
Nah, there's no way. None of my bikes have passenger seats, man. I couldn't even take. I couldn't take anybody for a ride. Like nothing.
And that's how. I mean,
Nothing in the fucking stable. Like
I'm all
is-
about a chick on the back. It looks good sometimes,
Yeah.
depending on what it is.
On like sport bikes though, man. Like I don't know. I don't like. I've had sport bikes that had the like passenger seat, and it gets weird if you start like hauling ass, and I just
I seen.
It's different on
when
like a
I was
Harley.
driving-
Like
Is it?
Well,
fucked
Harley,
up? Is it
you have a
fucked
little
up,
bit more
like,
room.
It was like, all right, so say like the guy's got the helmet and then he's got his chick on the back and she don't got a helmet. That's not fucked up.
yeah, I'd give her a helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Give
seen
her a
that
helmet.
yesterday. and
Yeah,
I
I've done
was-
that before, man. Like,
I
here,
seen
bitch,
that yesterday. I
wear
seen
my
that
shit,
yesterday, and I
like-
was just like, maybe she don't give a fuck. What's like, but that's kind of fucked. I don't know.
That's a dickhead move. Unless,
I don't know. I don't know.
She
I
was
don't
like, I
know
don't want to
bike
get my
culture.
hair
I don't
fucked
know.
up.
But I just looked
Yeah.
and said, damn. I like, damn. She ain't got no helmet on. I said, but he doesn't say that's not. That seems fucked up. Like,
Yeah. There's been a couple
That's
times
a,
where like I gave fucking.
but would you ever
Nah.
ride with a chick on your back if there was one helmet? You would not give it to her
Yeah, I'd let her have it.
in any situation.
Yeah.
In any situation.
Unless she had lice.
Okay, man. Then that,
I got
okay.
$1,000
You know what
helmet,
the fuck
dude.
I mean.
I'm not giving that bitch to anybody I don't really
I wouldn't
know.
say, what
like-
what the, if you, well,
Not
my
if she
fault-
asked you,
well,
if
I'm
she
sorry that
said-
you had a dirty bitch in the back of your bike. If you got a clean bitch in the back of your bike,
yeah,
would
she
you
can.
give your
Yeah, she can wear my shit.
okay,
Yeah.
all right. I don't know. I just saw that shit yesterday. I
Yeah.
just looked at us. Just,
Nah, that's fucked up. You
Caught me
should
up.
have called him out on that. Like, hey, man, like
so I should have called him out on it.
I
would have
would've.
definitely called
I
him out.
would've.
So next time I'm going to
I
do
looked
it.
at him and like, man,
I just
where's
asked.
your
him stuff.
helmet?
That's why I asked.
Yeah,
That's
where's
why
your helmet?
So
Like,
next time I don't give a fuck. I definitely
Yeah.
gonna call up. It's like, man, that's
yeah, fuck
fucked
that
up.
guy. Like, well, I
Okay.
mean, yeah, just be like,
No, I
just
definitely would.
ask
All
her,
right.
where's your helmet?
Okay.
Just see what happens. If they don't say shit, I bet they get in a fight by the time they get home. Yeah, she gonna say something to that motherfucker.
Especially if it was because it was like a white
And who
couple.
is-
It was a
and
white
who is
couple.
this?
That was
Oh
me saying that.
yeah. You roll up next to him and be like, hey man, where's your helmet?
He had a nice bike too. It was nice
Is
and
this somebody
hard.
that you know?
No, this was just on the side. I was just
Oh,
I was just
okay.
asking him bike etiquette because I just saw this in my mind when I just
Oh,
saw.
so if you see it again.
I just because I just
Like,
I looked
yeah.
over like you just like I'm just minding my business and we had a stoplight and
Yeah.
I look over and
All right,
just
so let me.
realized that she on the back with no helmet but he has a helmet. I was like, is that a dick move or not? Because I
Yeah.
felt like it was, but I was like, I don't know. Like,
Unless she doesn't want to wear one, and then if
That's what
if
I'm
she says
saying.
no on like a Harley, if she says
But
no,
still,
all right,
but-
cool. Like,
But I mean,
but
would
still,
you
though,
say
like,
something
would you
to
st-
him?
But I was just saying just like as just like a
me,
But a
I would have
female-
fucking here.
because that's just
like-
who I would.
But would you say something to them?
Well, that's what I was asking. Yeah, me. Yeah, I definitely would say some shit. I
Uh-huh.
don't give a fuck.
If
But
I was feeling
you?
froggy, if I was being fucking smart,
But I
I'd be
was
like, "Where's
asking
your
him
helmet?"
if there's a reason to. He gave me. He just gave me the reason to. Yeah. So if we went back 48 hours, you got there right, the story would have been different. I say, yeah, I said some shit.
I fucking said
And
it.
we know whatever, and then that's where the story went from. Yeah, that's where we would have went from. That. Yeah, that's why I was asking. Cause maybe it was still in my mind. Cause I just saw. I was like, damn.
It's the cable.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was like 2 or 3 times that I would get like where I had a bike where I could like give a ride, and I was like, here,
man,
dude,
'cause
you
that's
wear
like,
a helmet.
In my
like-
mind, that's like giving up your seat,
yeah.
right?
All right.
Well, my
I'm gonna-
shit is more like fucking. Like, I'm not gonna wreck myself, man. Like, if somebody pulls out in front of us, at least you'll have a helmet
Yeah,
on,
but I'm
like,
just saying. But if there's one helmet and you got a chick on your back,
yeah,
you don't
Put
give
it
her
on.
a helmet.
yeah, yeah.
I would think that you'd always want to make sure everybody has a helmet on.
Well, yeah, but if you
We're
like
giving
pick
this
somebody
scenario.
up,
Yeah.
or
We're
like
giving
somebody's
this
like, "Oh,
scenario.
take me for a
We're
ride,"
giving this
like,
scenario.
yeah.
Uh,
Excuse me, that's what I need.
Yeah, we
I
know
mean,
that-
because there's not
we
really
know,
a law to
we know
wear.
the safest. I
You
was
don't have to wear a helmet. I mean, I
yeah,
don't
we
wear
don't
a
have to
helmet.
wear a
Yeah,
helmet.
like,
That's what I'm saying.
not-
I was just pure etiquette question. That's all I was
99.99%
asking.
of the time I wear a helmet. You know how fast I went last night?
No, about 150, right?
Over that.
Really?
Yeah. I did good.
What was your tops?
I don't know. When I looked, it was 153, and I was still like pulling.
Uh,
It was on to hey, you need a freshie, dude? I would love a freshie, man. Are you getting a newie? I'm gonna finish this one. But yeah, just bring me a freshie. Yeah, on
You go down. Do you go down? Now, can I ask the question of the location of
where I was?
Yeah,
Totally.
275.
No, it was 118th getting on to 275, going back towards Howard Franklin.
Okay.
Like over there in Pinellas County.
Yeah. Pinellas County.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Went over there
sometimes,
to Quaker Steak last night.
sometimes I can hear like these really long, like, "Wah," you know,
Yeah, half of those are shit
flying
bikes that
down
don't
275. Like
Yeah.
literally, I'm sure like once I hear it from the back of where
where you're
my
at.
domicile is, right?
Meow.
And then it goes all the way down, and it probably gets all the way down to probably I want to say almost Bears with
You
the
still hear
bike.
'em? I mean, I
And you
hear
can
'em
still
from
hear
here.
you can hear the bike.
I hear him from here all the way from here to downtown on the crosstown
Yeah.
at night. Like I'll hear him all the way to pretty much like the bend right before you get to downtown. Like you'll hear him crack off for that corner.
Yeah,
going
because
into
I could hear him
downtown,
like
and then from there on
like going through like in my head I can hear him
Yeah.
like going through the junction, and that's what I pictured. By the time the bike was probably at Bears Avenue,
yeah.
I could hear it down.
I had a hot blonde bitch come right over on me last night on the Howard Franklin though.
Really?
Probably from like no shit from me to you. Like
Oh, yeah.
like her bumper was like there in like this lane and,
Uh-huh.
and I was here and there was nobody there.
Yeah.
And she just kind of like no signal, just like brr, like right before he got off on Kennedy. I'm like, bitch, like
Did you pound on her glass or something?
no, but I hit her with the brights as she
Uh-huh.
came over, man. Like bam, like bitch, really, like fucking.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
hold the horn, but I just hit her with the brights, and then I just kind of came over next to her and was like,
Now, do you
really, bitch? Like
now being an avid motorcyclist, right?
meow.
Do you think it's okay for some of these guys to, take the situation into their own hands when one of their bikes sort of gets hit or something like that?
I don't know, man. I've had people come over on me when they've been on their cell phones, and I've tapped on their window when they've got into my lane, like
Yeah.
like hey, dude.
Well, like the one big.
Tapped on the window when you riding a bike.
Dude, they came over into my lane, yeah. Like I'm
See, I ain't
like,
never did no shit like that.
like,
So
ta-
I
ta- ta-
wouldn't know
ta.
how to react to that shit.
it was,
I wouldn't, but I wouldn't.
especially
but I wouldn't.
I've done it on
sloppy
Bayshore.
like that. Though,
I've done it
so.
on Bayshore like 3 or 4 times where like
I guess maybe if I fucked up in that situation with a bike, I'd have been my fault. Like I would have. I don't know. Nah, you ain't tapping on my shit though.
No, I wasn't being a dick. I was just like
You still tapped over.
So what
Yeah,
what
yeah,
you're
here,
saying is
I'm not like violently. I was just like,
tapped
oh,
on.
you're in my lane, asshole.
He's-
See, I wouldn't.
You're
I wouldn't
in my
do
lane,
that.
asshole.
I wouldn't
Like,
do
I'm
that.
gonna
That's
tap
what I'm
on
saying.
you,
I don't know,
like-
man. Like just that.
It was me being like
touched his
I know,
car.
man.
I have enough road.
Yeah, you just-
but we're also going 40 mile an hour, and you're in my lane. So really,
I
like,
get
you're
as I
fucking
said.
wrong.
I haven't.
Like,
Yeah.
it's better than me like smashing in your window because
Yeah,
I mean
no.
I have punched a window.
I could just
know
see
that.
that he's like really off to the left hand side of the curb,
This
and then he's like trying to.
This motherfucker just knock on my shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
bro. Let me at the whole. Hey, bro. He did. Yep.
No, dude, I had a
But
friend. There's I have a really good friend of mine that's like raced with like me and my dad
Was
for
it
like
some
years.
shit though to where like it could have fucked you up? Really?
Oh yeah, no, like yeah,
Okay, well, then
dude,
that's my
nah.
fault. All right,
Like
yeah,
all right,
okay,
you
all
know
right.
how Bayshore like once you
That
pass
curves and all that.
Once you pass the damn
and it was
silent bridges?
noticeable,
Yeah, yeah.
And they know they fucked up, and they know
they don't even give a
fucked
shit.
up.
No, dude, they're looking. The steering wheel's right here, and they're doing this
While they're driving.
while they're driving. And like, man, like
Yeah,
Like,
man.
I'm on the bike so I can
then
see
that's my
shit,
bad. I'm
like-
not gonna jump out on some shit like that because then I
like
fucked
they
up.
came
man.
over and like, all right, I had like a half a lane and I had the fucking bicycle lane. So like I basically had like a car with the room, and which is plenty enough for like me.
Yeah,
and the bike.
yeah.
Like I can get away, but like it was more the fact like I'm doing the speed limit. I'm trying not to be a dick. I'm just riding along, like enjoying a fucking Tuesday, and like it just happened. It was the smoothest shit ever. I was going this way. They were on the inside. They kind of just came over, and your throttle's over here. So I just kind
Yeah.
of. Most time I actually ride like this. Like I'll have one hand off, and I'll like sit up because the sport bike's kind of uncomfy.
Okay.
So I like ride like this with just one hand on the bar and just kind of steer with my knees and like on the bar. So like
That's
I have a
interesting.
hand free to be like bitch or like just fucking
So your one hand is on
like
the right hand.
Instead of being like this,
Yeah.
I'll be like this.
And then where is your knee?
My knees are still here on the fucking pegs, but like instead of being like in like race position,
Yeah.
I'll just be on one arm and I'll kind of put my hand on like the tank right here.
Okay.
So you're not leaned over and fucking.
But you're balancing yourself.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So like I have a hand free, and she just happened to come over. Like it was the perfect like as I was going around, and she came over, and I was like tap 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 as I was going by her. Like.
And what did she say to you?
Nothing, man. She kind of gave me the fucking what the hell was that? And I just kind of gave her a fucking like upside down one of these, like. And kept on going.
Sorry, which
like,
one? What is that?
It's the British like. Which basically means fuck off. Like when you go to England,
That's why she probably thought you were nuts because she didn't know what
your
you're.
peace sign?
No, this is peace sign. If they give you one of these, and they're like
An upside down
Nah,
peace sign.
Nah,
This is
means
a backward.
fuck
That's
off.
still a
basically.
peace sign,
Like,
no?
No,
What
it's
is-
not.
It's still a peace
Over
sign
here.
looking.
This is hey man, peace.
But
this
all
going
you-
towards you means fuck off, basically.
But you just
like,
all you did was just reverse the peace sign, though.
it's the British. I don't know. It's some English shit.
I know, it was like a motion. It was involved in it. But what if I turned and saw like the end of it?
It's more this way
See,
than like.
but I'm
that,
saying,
like,
so if I missed the whole uppity up of it, and I look at all I see is a piece, I say, oh, there's a piece to you too, my brother. But you just said fuck all. That's what I'm saying. So how am I
You
supposed
might
to
have,
know?
yeah.
That's but that was literally what
Yeah.
you did. It was a peace sign.
It's more of a.
It was a peace. It was like shoving a peace sign up your ass. But it was
Yeah.
But I'm saying, what if I missed half? I missed the shoved up the ass part.
They
but
spread
now
the
you
more
just pieced up.
instead of being
But
like,
you
oh,
still-
peace.
Yeah,
It's more of a where you're getting a
I don't know,
fucking
man, but
two-pronged
like- but
donger.
what if-
It's an upside down
What if
peace
you had
sign.
something weird in your hand to where your wrist couldn't
Word.
twist the right way? And I'd be like, he just had a
He
backwards
just threw me a
peace sign.
fucked up peace sign.
Yeah, like it was the fucked peace sign, but you know what I'm saying? Peace to you, my brother. Like just like
Asamasalinga.
yeah, and your weird way of saying it. But I wouldn't say like you just said fuck you to me.
Nah, it's the total piss off. Like that's the fucking
Never knew that.
right there, man. Basically it means fuck off. Like
And she had no idea what you're talking about.
not a bit, man. But
Does she drive into her other lane?
I've tried to punch the. Never mind. I
What?
tried to
You
punch
tried
the
to put-
window once, man, on like somebody that like did it multiple times and then
Oh, really?
checked me on some dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like I was like, all right, bitch. Like
Is it getting to a point to where they're starting to like pull out weapons now? Because I mean, you hear it all the
You
time.
never know, man.
yeah,
You
I don't.
gotta watch
I
that
try.
shit.
I try not to do any of that shit. Like
Yeah,
if
you gotta-
anything, if
you gotta
somebody
watch
pulls me a
commentating.
bullshit move, I'm gonna grab a gear and just go around you and I'm out of here. I got
Yeah.
180 horse. I'm good.
Right.
Like, I'm out of here. Like,
I mean,
don't-
because
I
some of
gotta
these
deal with
people,
that,
man,
like-
it just
But no, I get You get like good Samaritans that like if the speed limit's 35 and you're doing fucking 34,
yeah.
like I'm gonna fucking check you every like tink. You just see a brake light tink.
What do you mean, good
Tink.
Samaritans?
The good Samaritans, like there's a ton of them
What
down
is-
here
What do you mean?
that are like, oh, it's the speed limit is fucking 35. I'm gonna do like 33 and fucking just keep you in check. Like if you have a
So they're pinpointing you.
no, I see it with bikes. I see it with cars. Like Dad's fucking cool ass Mustang. Drive that thing around and like people will like check you on it and shit. Like, oh, it looks like you're going fast because your car's loud.
Intentional?
Yeah. Like speed limit's 35, dickhead. I'm doing 33. You can't do anything faster than me. Like especially on like
Can-
Matt Dill and shit and Bayshore. Like yeah, it's fucking. I mean Bayshore is shitty enough as it is.
Yeah.
Like
But they really do that to you. They actually.
yeah. Well, dude. And right now, man. I don't know if any of our loyal listeners know, man, but the Canadians are here.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
That means that you got to watch out for fucking international drivers on like your regular roads and people that are used to driving on the wrong side of the road and crazy
What do you mean?
shit.
Why are they here now?
Because it's fucking wintertime. They all come
The
to Florida for
snowbirds.
the wintertime, dude.
Say, look, hey, this is another one of those times to where like you just listen to what the fuck he says.
Yeah.
And these are facts because he says that shit. These are not facts.
No, these are facts, man.
These are not fucking
Look it up,
facts
man. Look it up during
at
winter
all,
time, dude.
at fucking
No,
all.
no.
I done been out in
These are
plenty
facts,
of years
man.
in Tampa
Yeah.
to where it got winter time. Like, oh, there's a lot of Canadians out here.
Start watching.
Ain't no damn.
Start
that
watching.
shit. I swear that he's good.
Hey,
at
look,
that
there's
shit.
a Mountie.
He's good at that
You know?
shit though. Like
You
he
heard
really
how my
like,
voice was real serious.
now, like
I
now,
was
like
sick and I got the whole fucking.
now, like people be like, damn man, so the Canadians are coming.
Nah, they're
No,
already here,
stop
man.
that shit. That is not. These are
Look
They're
on
not
all
the
facts.
going
road.
to Florida.
These
The
are Canadians that
I
are
was-
randomly flocking in like that.
I was out last
He
night,
met a couple
man.
from Toronto, and now like Canadians
man.
are just here left and right. No.
So what's wrong with Canadians? Why don't you like them?
Because there's motherfuckers that can't drive, and they're all
Yeah,
the
but
old
there's not
folks.
a- There's just old people in Florida. That's what that shit
is.
is.
Statistical.
Daytime
all the
in
old
Florida
folks,
is dangerous.
all the old folks from up north come down here during the winter because it's fucking wintertime up north, and
Yeah.
they're rich and retired, and they have houses here and they have houses up north. Like, there's so many old folks that come down here during fucking from now till like March, basically. Like going across to Howard Franklin last night,
Yeah.
Michigan, New York State, Michigan, New York State,
Just the side streets.
Massachusetts. Nah, on fucking Howard Franklin, man. Like on real ass, like there was motherfuckers, like you can see campers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like everybody's coming down for the winter. Like all the snowbirds. Like that shit is real. So
I
watch
don't
out.
know.
Watch
But,
out.
but those aren't Canadians, though.
Yeah, they are Canadian. Yeah.
If
They had a lady that just got two ladies that got caught. It was last night or like the night before on
Uh-huh.
one of these big roads going the wrong way because they were fucking Canadians. Canadians, dude. Canadians.
What was this? Can we get the article?
It was
on this
here in
shit?
Florida, man.
Can we get the
Like,
article? Because you be feeding shit. What
Nah,
the
this
article?
was,
When was
man-
this? I don't remember this story.
Nah, it was just like a couple days. They
A
had
couple days-
pictures of them. There
couple
was two
days
old
ago, a
ladies
Canadian
like
was
going the
just
wrong
driving
way.
the wrong way.
Like,
And it was Canadian.
yeah.
And
Because when they got pulled over, they were
see, that's what fueled your fire to this shit.
the Canadians driving the wrong way.
He was
yeah.
like, he didn't finish the whole story. He said, he saw like the headline, "Oh, the wrong way." Oh man, please be a
Canadians.
fucking Canadian.
No, I wasn't. Please, I love
Just
Canadian.
like,
I
yes.
I want to go to Canada.
I
so
knew
bad.
around this time because this when the Canadians come down here and start driving crazy.
Nah, man. Because every time
I
you
could
go to the
believe
Bon
if,
Air,
if we was in Orlando, I
Nah.
would believe you, but not here.
we're going out to the Bon Air next week for a fucking just one drink and watch how many Germans and Canadians and Michiganers are here from like now
You
until
went from A, B
To C.
D.
it's all up
See,
northers, man.
yeah.
It's all up northers. It's all the same. Ohio,
The fuck did you?
You went from
Cincinnati,
Canadian
Canadian.
You
to
right.
Ohio
Okay.
to-
No, you're not.
It's all
you're
up
not
northers,
far-fetched
man.
with what you
It's
were
all
saying.
up
I get what
northers,
you're
dude.
saying. I get what
They
you're
come to
saying.
stay at the Bon Air for like 3 months at a time.
You
like-
just went crazy then threw Michigan in there, but I get what you're saying. Though.
Yeah, well, I was trying to think of.
I would
things
believe it
around the
more with
Canadian
Michigan,
border.
but not too much with.
No,
Nah,
you're right.
dude.
You're
Nah,
right. You're right.
Germans,
you're on the right.
Canadians, like it's all like cold weather people. Like I'm telling you, man. Trust me now. Hear me now.
I want to take this bet because
We're gonna go to the bar, dude. Right after fucking New Year's. We have up until February to basically do this test. We're gonna go to the Bon
We're
Air.
gonna ask-
So, all right. So,
No, you're not even gonna have to ask. You're not even gonna have to ask. We're gonna sit at the bar and you'll be able to tell. Because these motherfuckers, it's gonna be 60 degrees out, and they're gonna be.
a white person. I don't.
No, they're not gonna be white. They're
That's
gonna be
a-
burnt leathery.
It's still a white person.
No, it ain't.
It's a burnt white. leathery
Canadian
white
burnt.
person. Canadian burnt. All right.
This shit is making me burp hot fire, dude. Hot fire nuggets of knowledge.
I'm like still just the sip has just got, as they say, the sippy sippy.
God damn. Yeah. We're taking a quick break.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out and smoke half a grit.
Did they hit pretty hard?
Yeah, I did. I have to reassess this, man.
The sippy sippy.
Sippy, sippy, dude. I'll be back.
Bill and the Bartender Show. We'll finish up our last half hour.
Our pre-Christmas New Year's.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Last show, the 2019. We're gonna take a 2-week break.
I needed.
Come back the 7th. Regroup in 2020.
Hell yeah.
Tree provided by Truly Rocks. Sit in the
Yeah, sweet little Christmassy, man.
little Christmas tree.
Sweet
See
little
some
baby
lights
Jesus. Little infant baby Jesus laying in your manger.
with all the shows.
Holding your Red Bull can.
So,
A sweet little bit of powder on your hand.
so when we come back, I want to get into
Christmas snow.
some Christmas stuff, some new ideas for the shows. I want to run by you guys.
Integrity Christmas snow.
Huh?
Integrity Christmas snow.
Integrity Christmas snow.
Get some.
Get some. Gotcha.
Even Jesus likes it.
I didn't know your mic was down there. Hold on.
But then he just went to.
Integrity Christmas
Rambling.
snow.
Yeah, that's what he.
Even
he did.
Jesus likes it. It's grown in Colorado.
Alright.
It's headband time for this motherfucker, boy.
We're getting loose after this for the last 10 minutes.
It's headband time
About to drop
already.
this mic
It's
on a
loose
fucking-
already. It's headband. The headband should have been on.
I'm gonna drop this mic on the snare drum to see how it sounds.
All right, we'll be back in a minute. Bull and the Bartender Show, Bull's Radio Lounge. Stay with us. A lot more to come in our last segment. Back in a minute.
I like sleeping with Marie. She is one sexy girl, full of mystery. She says she doesn't love me, she likes my company. For now, that's good enough for me.
I wish I never let you go that far away. And I know this ain't forever love, but let's talk about today. Okay, the fan base grown, but our fam growing too. If it ain't about to show 'em in the lab, where are you? Baby, where are you? If it ain't about to show 'em in the lab.
For now, I just
Bulls.
I gotta do laundry. I gotta go home and go.
Radio Lounge, Bull and the Bartender Show. Thank you for listening to us.
Thank you for putting up with all these technical shenanigans. Yeah.
Well, nightcap teaser right here.
Thanks to Big Nasty for
Definitely.
For
We-
just
for
being
calling
him,
in.
dude.
Yeah,
For
man.
kicking
we gotta,
ass
we gotta,
for
we
Tampa.
we gotta get the right site so we can figure out what we gotta do
Yeah.
to vote for him so we can win this shit.
So let's see who we've had on Mark and Jazz. We've had on Big Nasty
Lucas
continuously.
in the pool.
Lucas.
Lagodes.
Yeah, Lucas
Yeah.
Lagoon. We got to reach back out to him, man, after Christmas, just to like give him a what's up. How's
Yeah.
everything down there?
That was a good. That was a fun interview.
Yeah. I'm
Trying to
ready
think
come
of
down
who
and
else.
see you.
Who else have we done?
Gaither.
Gaither. We got to get him back.
Yep.
It's been a minute.
Charlie.
Yep.
Charlie and Michael
Charlie and Michael, man. I hope you're doing well.
with their new baby.
Yep. The baby and the kids. Man, Bat Papa Smurf, dude. Enjoy your Christmas and your New Year's. Drink lots of strong beer.
Did he get his shirt?
I don't know. Did he get his shirt? You fucking.
Hold on,
No,
hold on,
listen,
hold on,
I've got it in the envelope.
Hold on.
Yeah. 'cause
Shut up, Mark.
he
Let-
texted me
let
when
him-
I was going to
hold on, Mark.
Miami.
Let me hear what he has to say. I haven't heard it. Go ahead.
What's your excuse,
Go ahead.
man?
Let me hear this shit.
Because he texted me when I was
No,
going to
because you
Miami
already know.
about it.
Because he already questioned us before and
Yep.
said like we would. Yes, we would have definitely sent this shirt. So did you send this shirt?
Now hold on.
Now
Go
here
ahead.
it comes. Yeah.
All right, so I didn't know. I didn't know he
See,
texted you
we
while you're
should've-
going to Miami. From
Well,
We
he
should've
told me
said-
that it was the pool show that we did, and that was when the shirt thing
Uh-huh.
came out. So yeah.
why didn't you say you didn't have any good stories from Miami?
Don't try to swerve this fucking
I'm
story.
not.
man.
I'm just saying.
Why you?
You-
Send
why-
it?
why
Did
would
that
you
man
go to-
get his shirt?
Why would
Get
you
his
go?
shirt?
Why would you go to Miami and not have any good stories?
I mean, sometimes you can't talk about this shit. That's all.
I did have good stories. I
Yeah,
sent you
some-
the
yeah, just a
Christmas
couple
parade,
things, yeah.
the Christmas
parade.
parade video.
I thought
man.
that was here in
You
Tampa.
Did you
No,
got
that was
did
in
you get a-
Miami.
Oh, that was
Did
in
you
Miami.
get the boat? I never saw what the boat looked like.
Yeah, dude. Here, man.
No, the shirt is in the envelope. It's sealed. It's addressed. I just have to take it to the post office.
You just have to mail that shit off.
Yeah.
Should have been that. See,
Dude, I've
mail
got a lot
that.
going on.
Man.
Come
Yeah,
on.
I understand that, but that's like shit. That just mail that shit away.
I have a
That bit.
I have
look,
a lot
I
of
even wrapped the
things.
rods on like top of it so it looked like fucking little antler antennas. The beard danced and shit. Like that boat was lit the fuck up. Like we looked as good as that bitch looked. We were like 20% to the motherfuckers that were like 100%.
So you were in Miami doing this.
Yeah, this was all, man. I gotta see if I got like. There was the person that like ran the boat. Check out their shit. Look how bright that motherfucker is.
So how was
Yeah,
like,
Miami
then?
Miami's fucking great. I love that goddamn town. Like, yeah, look, see, you
It's
can
good to visit.
you can see the rods,
'Cause
how
it's
they're
an
all crazy.
Expensive ass town.
Man, we went to
it is expensive.
The simple fucking thing.
But I mean, you could have
have
started out with like a good Miami story.
we went. No, you don't try to swerve the fucking t-shirt thing.
I'm not.
Yeah.
shit out of that.
I
boy.
told
He
you. I
didn't
just
say
said it. I it's in an
that.
envelope.
But he asked, but he questioned us like, yes, we would have sent that shit off a long time ago, and I still would have
here
sent
we
that
go.
off. I still would have sent.
I'd have
I
mailed
would
it
have.
off last week,
A
man,
long
with
to
my
any,
scent on
as
it.
soon as you would have handed it to me, it would have got sent the next day.
With my scent. But
Yeah,
yes, to
so
answer your
don't
question,
echo
Miami
that
was the shit,
but-
man. I came home sick.
Uh-huh.
I came home hoarse as fuck because I
Yeah, he
was
been sick-
yelling.
he been
I was
sick for a
yelling.
minute. I ain't seen him in a
'cause
minute.
There was parties all up and down. Everybody was having house
Did you go
parties.
to all these parties?
Nah, we were the boats behind their, like, all the houses that were on the water that were
Yeah.
having parties. Like, we were the boat parade that went by their houses.
Right, right,
They
I
were
know,
Like,
okay.
oh my god, blah blah blah. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, what's the score of the LSU game? Because the LSU was playing Georgia that night. So like, man, and I kept yelling like, "Merry Christmas" and "I love you, North Beach" and all this shit. And we were like, "We love you too," backwards and shit. Like,
Yeah.
I was so hoarse the next morning. Like,
Did you miss work or?
Nah, I was off, man. Like,
Uh,
but like we were passing around that bottle of crazy tequila, man. He got one too. Like it's a single barrel añejo aged in a Weller whiskey cask, and so it's got this
Could it have
smoky.
What was it taste like?
Smoky single barrel tequila, like, but it was smoky. It was like,
Fucking straight, just
nipping ice cold. Throw that bitch in ice. Throw the whole bottle in ice and
throw
just
the
nip
bottle
it.
on ice.
Yeah,
just nip it slow.
nip it. Maybe have a lime just to fucking.
Kind of like what you should have done with.
Okay.
With
That's
yours.
what I've been. Yeah, that's what I've been doing all night is nipping slow.
Oh, you were not nipping. You were slugging.
What if I keep it cold and then like squeeze a little lime and like a couple little small shots just to.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, but you can nip those shots. You ain't
Nip
got
the
to
shots,
shoot them.
though.
Yeah,
Nip the
yeah,
shots, though.
yeah. That's how we went. Like basically, we were either nipping it out of the bottle or I put it on ice with a little bit of seltzer water and a lime.
What would be a good meal for that?
A little bit of seltzer water and lime, then.
Yeah.
Gives it more,
Yeah, it'll kind of
consistent
spread it out a
and-
little more, man, instead of just killing
so
the
got some
bottle.
Seltzer water.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
What would be a good meal? Do you go with that?
We did Publix
Dude.
naked wings.
I'm doing
Okay.
Christmas, so I'm good Christmas.
Yeah, well, this was on the boat. We did
Okay.
Publix naked wings, and then my brother's chick made a badass like 7-layer dip with all this cheese and beans and like peppers and shit and
Ooh.
stuff, man. So we were sipping on that, or I was dipping on that. I ate a couple wings. Mainly, I was drinking all night, like
Yeah.
with all these crazy local like Miami beers down there.
I'd be afraid that,
That
have
what?
to go use the restroom and stuff like that,
Well, you piss off. Salud. I mean, you piss off the side of the boat. That ain't a big
Yeah.
deal. Like if you gotta take a number 2, I mean, it's kind of man. You
That's
better
a
find a house
whole-
party to pull up on.
It's a whole nother problem.
Yeah, like man. I mean, I've had the number 2 out there, man. But you
And
usually
so
just
what
jump
you
in the
do?
water,
You just check.
jump in the water, and just manatee around, dude.
So
till
you
you,
just jump in the water, just floop, floop, floop.
yep,
floop. So what?
swim along, and the current
so
takes
you
it
keep
away.
Going
and
and let
yeah,
the, so
You
if
kinda give it a
current
wiggle,
going,
dude,
So if a
and-
current goes, so that shit go.
yeah.
So you. So hold on.
This is perplexing
So you,
you,
so,
huh?
you, so you just straight assed out in this situation. Then, are you in your truck? So you just like flop let that little.
I just
flow
take,
go.
dude. You just
So
pull your
store it
trunks
up and
off.
let it go. So you
Pull your
assed
trunks
out,
off,
and then
so
you
your
just-
ass out, and just kind
and
of
just
like
shit
doggy
it
paddle
out.
along, and just kind of like,
Just shit
or
it
just
out.
float on your
You
back
just-
like I gotta poop. And then
So you
do-
multitasking though.
Well, you gotta float,
not
and you gotta,
easy, though.
yeah.
So you would
You gotta shit out
float.
in-
Well, that's why. That's
and
why.
Wade, you got to shit out and Wade. That,
So
Or if you're in like 800 foot of water, you gotta kind of float.
I'm saying that's a
and-
little bit of
yeah.
talent though.
Nah, cause you can
You
float
multitasking.
once you figure it out. Like and
So
like,
what
once the
happens
water
if you're
hits
like
your
Once
on
belly.
you Wade, you just out and then
Yeah,
and then
you're like,
just
dude, I
swim
gotta
away
shit.
Like,
You just gotta-
swim like shit ain't just swim away from the problem. Just swim away
Yep,
from the
just
problem.
wiggle your ass, and it pretty much wipes your ass for you. And you're like, dude,
So
I'm
you
good.
just make sure you going. So you shitting with.
You
the
gotta
current.
shit upstream. You go upstream.
Yeah,
shit
but-
goes that way.
Yeah, but like this is a bit of.
I've had one follow me
you been in
before.
the wrong-
You gotta swim away. Get away, buddy.
Yeah, but it's like fucked up, lost direction, and just
Yep.
like, and it
Nah,
just
or-
cracked back, but slapped you back.
Or like, nah, I never had one hit me back, but I've had one where like the current goes around you and makes like an eddy, and it'll kind of
and
like
you turn it, it's coming.
it'll
so
stay
you
about
swimming,
2 foot behind
so now
you, and
so
you're
that
like,
shit
oh
chasing
shit,
you.
I gotta swim.
So you chasing that shit.
Little poo chaser.
The life of Mark. Wow.
yeah, I know.
Dude, if you're offshore, man, and you ain't got, if you're in a center console and you're like, I gotta take a shit, like, man, like, I'm gonna jump overboard. Like, I've been in like 2,000 foot of water, and like, I gotta take a dump.
Yeah,
Like,
you would be afraid of sharks or nothing like that, or
I mean,
Nah, fuck
nah,
that.
I ain't got
He
time
just-
for that. Like,
But you
when
was
it gets to
swimming-
that point, you're
you
like,
was swimming
dude,
away from
like,
a piece of shit. Just
yeah,
that shit about that. You ever been? That shit hit you before?
nah,
That shit came back.
I'm good
on you.
about it. I've been good, dude.
I feel like
I'm an
that
old
shit
school,
at least,
like
at least
stomach
one
problem.
time did it come close. Did it at
Come
least
close.
You saw that piece of shit just.
Nah,
cross
it was
your eye?
behind you. It'll be behind you, and
Just
you're like,
floated by
you
like
gotta
you had.
you gotta
I mean,
kick
you had at
away
least
from
one
it.
close.
kick away from it.
You
Like,
fought. You at least got in the situation you missed time. You had to fight that bitch. That little splash.
Gon' get.
You know, like, yeah,
Gon'
like,
get.
Bye. Get that little
Yep.
splash.
Bye,
You get a little
Felicia.
splash to hit the little shit away. So that shit floated to the top then. So you saw it. So
Little light
back to the
brownies.
top.
Little light brownies.
so
Like this, dude. Like this. Like this right here, man.
I could just that
Like this
bad.
right here.
He is like got his feet up on the
know.
drums.
That's what
And
I'm
you just
saying.
kind of like
He's
you're like,
doing like a
oh, you kinda
backstroke
hold your shit
frog
up, dude.
style.
Just kind of like, man,
He
hold the
just-
boys up. Just, like, yeah.
Shit in the water.
Yeah.
Is there other people watching or?
Well, I mean, I would assume
I'm
that people
just
on the
never-
boat are not gonna be like fucking fagging out watching you take a dump. It is pretty
Hey.
funny, like man.
Hey,
I throw him empty
he
beers at people
Mark
and
over there
shit.
shitting. Goddamn. That's why we
Yeah.
can't take him out on the boat. Motherfucker, you ain't eating nothing else, goddamn it. You out there just
That's
letting
when
chocolate
you had-
paydays
man.
fly across the goddamn water.
God forsake,
You
if we
finish the beer, dude.
Yeah.
Just like I'm gonna try to bomb that turd.
God
feel
forsake,
like-
we get a client that
Yeah,
wants
my-
to take him out on our boat.
Man, I feel like
You
at
know?
least one time he done got slapped in the face with one of them motherfuckers. He done shitted enough.
Nah, man, I'm an old
least as a
school
child.
dude. When I was surveying, I used to love taking dumps out in like the
In
middle
the
of the
water?
woods. Nah, out in the middle of the woods.
And what you and you wiped how?
I had baby wipes and like toilet paper in the fucking truck. Like, man, I was prepared because dude, we would be like 2 or 3 miles out in the woods. Like, you're not going back to a shop. Like, you're gonna have to take a dump out here.
That was sort of a lot of
You
interesting
prepared, so
stories
I can't knock that.
that you
It
had.
was relaxing as shit, man.
I don't
Like,
know
all you
about
hear
all
is-
this. It's
is-
relaxing and no.
Nah,
You-
it's totally because dude, there's nobody
You're
around.
vulnerable.
No,
I don't like that vulnerability.
there's nobody around.
There's
like,
there's enough out where I'm assed out that I don't like.
there's nobody
there's
around for
creatures
like
and-
2 or 3 miles except for like a deer and maybe like man.
And look, when you in the
armadillo.
when you in the bathroom and you shut the door and you lock it, and you assed out, you good. If you
Nah,
in the
man.
woods and you just tooting over, and
It's great.
You got your where your so your pants are where to your ankles,
Or
Yeah.
where you
off.
can't run,
Or off.
or so all right.
could
So
use
you
also use
I've
like,
done it- I've
so
done
you're
it
either
before.
so you're either vulnerable to where you got to pull your pants up, or you so then the worst case you're running
butt
with
naked
no pants
with a
and-
fucking weapon. Yeah, I'm good.
No, but so how the fuck is that? There's no
It's
peaceful
peaceful.
situation.
No, because
You just in your white boy.
you know all them.
elements, whatever.
You know those giant grass
No, I'm
fields.
never li-
those grass
If
fields
I got
on
a
the,
shit,
on like the
if
side
I got
of
a
the
shit
interstate.
outside, then I'm like everything. I'm on alert. Everything is.
Well, I
is
mean,
coming.
I'm not gonna fall asleep while I'm taking a dump.
I
but,
know,
like,
man, but
my
I
shit,
would hope
like-
not.
You
I
would just
mean-
make it so like you just would like open your phone up and just start reading like shit. And, like,
No, I would
like
enjoy the
fucking
birds and
are
just like,
chirping
yeah,
and shit,
no.
and life is good.
Yeah, no, I would enjoy the
Have
birds.
some
and
panther
just-
come up behind you.
No, yeah, man, no.
It's peaceful, man.
No,
Totally
man.
peaceful.
You got to
Nah,
check
man.
yourself, man, because you be sitting there.
Nah,
What happens
that's
if
your
a-
problem, man? You're
Let me
not,
ask you
you're not
this.
relaxed enough in the woods just to fucking.
No, I
relax.
am.
Never
Trust
be
me.
relaxed in the woods enough to be.
Oh, no, hey,
assed
listen.
out shitting and be okay.
I've
the
been
jerk-
through the
This
woods.
is just nature.
all
Everything's
right,
good.
but what I'm
Do all
saying
kind of
is,
nasty things in the woods.
you're
It's
sitting
all
there,
right,
you're
man.
not watching, right? And you're
I mean,
squatting,
you're watching.
and some rattlesnake comes huddled up, underneath
No
you.
rattlesnake is gonna come fucking cruising along, dude. For one, you're gonna step on the rattlesnake, like man. Like you make sure there's nothing under you. There's no poison ivy near there, and you just squat down, dude, and just fucking
No, I've done it before.
take a good looter, man.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's fucking.
I know what you're
amazing.
talking about.
Like all those grass fields from like once you pass 54
Yeah,
going north.
yeah.
All them giant where like you'll see like a little pot of like trees in the middle of the thing.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like, dude, go take a shit on the side of one of those, on the edge of that, on like where you're looking at like miles of just grass and open nothing, and just like there's nothing out here. Nothing's gonna get me, dude. Like nothing's
Yeah.
out here. If there ain't a cow here, there's nothing fucking here. It's just grass and maybe a bug or a butterfly. Like peaceful as fuck, man.
Just enjoying
Everybody
the
should do it,
morning.
dude, once. I'm telling you, man. Like it's a fucking just like
Feeling.
yeah.
Yeah, and you'd bring your toilet paper and
Man,
wet wipes
toilet
with you?
paper and fucking baby wipes if you needed them, man. But most time it was, it's good.
very interesting.
Yeah,
we'll have to
dude.
get more into that for next
Water,
year.
man. People have water births. Why can't you have a water deuce?
All right, if that's what you want to do.
I mean, I'm just saying,
Yeah,
it's relaxing.
I mean, I'm not.
You're in no gravity. You're just like, oh shit, all right, the current's going. Yeah,
I mean, if you got to go, you got to go.
there goes the little fucking baby Ruth, dude. You're good, man. It's just chocolate.
All right, so we're gonna be taking a 2-week break, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before we end the show tonight.
God damn, my stuff's lethal.
It is. I took one more sip and I was like, oof.
I'm still just nipping on it over here.
So
I'm nipping on until I go to bed.
we're gonna come back. I think January 7th.
Yeah.
I believe, in 2020.
Yeah.
So we'll be off and
I got a lot
during
of
the
shenanigans
Christmas,
going on between here and there.
yeah. So we'll be back. Let me see if the calendar pulls up.
There's bowl
Yeah.
games and stuff.
The 7th of
Hurricanes are in some Nacho Chizo's solid shit bowl, like
Nacho Chizos.
with like Memphis A&S or
I'm
something.
putting Ohio State's underdogs. I'm putting at least 100 on them.
Oh yeah,
Goddamn right, I'm putting 100 on
with them
my
and
dogs.
LSU.
Clemson.
Oh, they're playing Clemson.
Yeah.
Ah,
And they're
yeah,
underdogs.
yeah.
If you don't believe they're gonna win, why wouldn't I? So the underdogs, I'm jumping on the shot. Probably put 150 on them. Money line.
Yeah.
Underdogs. 300.
Just
400.
straight up, like,
Fuck it.
yeah.
My dogs.
Get it, man.
Gotcha.
Yeah. On Clemson, yeah, because Clemson, man,
They
my
ain't
shit
played
the bed.
fucking nobody, man. Fuck
Yeah.
Clemson in that long hair sunshine motherfucker. He trash.
He trash, huh?
Yep.
He's trash. Ohio State.
Hippie.
And
Long hair.
one of those games going on.
End of the year.
Like the
20,
10th?
20, nah, no, end of the year.
Oh, day
28th,
before?
29th, yeah, like the playoffs, yeah. They both play like.
I thought there was playoffs in them, but then there's like the end, like
No, but it's in the final, yeah. But no, so the final will be real. It'll be right after January. No, it's before January. I thought it was gonna be after January.
yeah, I
It's
thought
like
that shit was like the 10th, 11th.
no,
like,
whatever that weekend. Yeah, it's like before the first they're playing.
Shit.
Yeah, I thought it was early. I thought it was later too. So yeah,
Yeah, I have to make sure all my fucking.
it's like my
computer
gonna be
shit's
my
up
New
to
Year's
date.
bonus.
Yeah.
They better win.
Your New Year's bonus, huh?
Shit,
Yeah,
that's a
Miami
big come up,
plays whoever
dude.
the fuck they.
Miami
that
plays like
trash-ass
Memphis
bowl.
State ass. Yeah, it was like the Help Me Bowl
They're
or something
playing
like
before
that.
Christmas because
Like,
that's like a trash bowl.
yeah, like I expected them to play like this weekend on some bowl. Like,
So what are you guys going to be cooking for New Year's?
I'm gonna be cooking for
New Year's
Christmas,
gonna be
man. My
fucking
folks was
low.
in town for Thanksgiving, so like I gotta like feed my sisters, so I'm gonna be cooking
Yeah.
for Christmas.
dinner. And
Yeah.
then like wasting my bottle of tequila.
Shh, man.
I'm gonna drink it then though.
You better have all them get ready to Uber. I wouldn't have none of them
No, I
bitches
think
driving
it's
home.
Crash at the crib, we good.
Because that tequila's going to get them.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna enjoy the
Yeah.
bottle. I gotta jump at a whiskey like.
I thought you were talking about the same one you
Whiskey,
gave
I
us.
gotta know about a
I'll
bottle.
see what, man.
Because I'm gonna need something for me. Because I'm gonna waste that bottle. I need something at least look at for New Year's.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think, man, I'm going to open that other Elijah Craig one for, like, Christmas. But this...
Do you watch the ball drop
Whose ball drop?
on the New Year?
Maybe if I'm in the house. Yeah, man. New Year's shit, dude. Like, yeah, none of that stuff. I even have to get myself hyped up about Christmas, man. Like,
You have to get yourself hyped up about Christmas.
yeah.
All right.
So, like, yeah, New Year's drop. Usually that just, man, it used to mean just shoot guns, like at like midnight. But
Gotcha.
yeah,
I don't know.
man.
I think I've slept through the last couple of New Year's things.
I don't know, man. I gotta keep fucking Bar Dog like relaxed because
the fireworks.
Yeah, with the fireworks and all that crap. Like,
Yeah.
he doesn't dig on that.
All right. Well, this is our last show.
Yeah, man. Merry Christmas to everybody.
Yeah.
And a happy New Year.
Happy New
Happy
Year.
New Year. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy fucking Hanukkah.
Thank you.
Happy fucking Christmas. Make
thank
sure y'all
you,
make a ham. Smack a ham.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna throw it out there because I'm keep saying that shit. Don't nobody be fucking celebrating Kwanzaa out here.
Nobody celebrates
I'll say
Kwanzaa?
that shit. No, hey, all right, hey, no. I've
No
been around
Kwanzaa.
Plenty of black family members. Black
Nobody plays
people.
Kwanzaa?
I've never came across like.
Like, we're
Oh.
going to do Kwanzaa instead of Christmas?
No, not one fucking time. Ain't nobody celebrating no damn Kwanzaa.
I think you just have to say it to
Like,
be PC. I would
don't
say
think-
Merry Christmas and
I
Happy
think
Hanukkah,
I
dude.
think that's so. we're gonna take a pass at this. We're not gonna be celebrating. Fuck. No, nobody don't do Kwanzaa. You're not
All right, no
offending anybody.
Kwanzaa.
Yeah. I'm going Merry Christmas, dude, and Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah.
'Cause I got
yeah.
Jewish friends, and I got
We
Happy
can
Merry
definitely
Christmas
do-
friends.
We can definitely do a Hanukkah.
Just
Yeah.
happy holidays. That's where you cover everything.
No, I don't like that
It's
shit, dude.
not. It's
Nah.
not. I'm just being dead ass serious. Ain't nobody's. I ain't never came across like Kwanzaa.
I don't
ever.
like the Happy Holidays thing, dude. Either Merry Christmas or fucking Happy Hanukkah, man. That's
Like,
pretty much
Merry Christmas.
Happy Hanukkah. Bam.
No, just okay. No.
You gotta respect the man.
Happy holidays and a happy new year. Done.
Yeah, I don't
Not
like the
offending
Happy
anybody.
Holidays.
Well,
I'm,
hey,
gonna,
I'm just
I'm
shutting
either
that
gonna
shit.
say
I'm saying
happy.
Merry Christmas. I give a fuck, but I'm gonna say Happy Hanukkah. Like,
Happy
I get
holidays.
it.
Well, I
get
have
it.
Jewish friends that I'll be like Happy Hanukkah
I
too.
know that. Yeah, but if
But,
I
like,
see him, I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I'll say it, but
On the
I'm
reg, I'm Merry Christmas to everybody. Merry Christmas!
Yeah.
I didn't give
All
a
right.
shit.
We'll see you in 2020, June or January
June.
June.
January
7th.
That was your last year.
G-Unit?
G-Unit, bitch.
G-Unit. Too old for that.
And hopefully I'll be able to have the phone system working by then.
Stop hanging
Phony
up on me.
baloney. Yeah, just like that shirt mailed.
All right, thanks. All
Ma Bell.
right, appreciate it.
Merry
See you in
Christmas, Happy New Year.
2020.
I still feel you. So many words I never told you. I'm still alive. I still